All 12.
Yes.
All 9.
Depends though. We had like 2,000 views on one of the videos.
Oh.
2,500.
Over time.
Yeah, over time.
And then you're going to get the mayor? All right.
This is where we plan world domination. When we get him on.
Where's my camera?
If we can just get him on our side, if we can drink whiskey.
Well, we can just take him.
Where's the camera?
There's a camera
Online
right there.
on Facebook.
There's a camera right there, and there's one over by Reed. But the one on top of the computer is really the one that shows all of us.
There we are. Live on Facebook.
Live on Facebook. Which means...
Cheers.
Yeah.
I have Amber and Kaleigh. And they're finally have 2 estrogen-filled people in here. It doesn't smell like booty and musk in here. They're complaining about how cold it was instead of being hot. So this is going to be an adjustment. But what's cool is I can still cuss and say the normal shit that I always say without offending anybody. I think we've probably established that.
Yeah.
So,
Cool.
I've known Amber from back in high school, way back. Were you in the class where I stabbed the guy in the ear?
No, I wasn't, but I definitely heard about it.
Yeah, well, that sucks.
We're getting some lag, it looks like, but I don't know.
I think that wind, I was thinking about that today, that storm's going to screw everything up.
Yeah, sure.
But anyway, I noticed you are always jacked. And then you start posting up, and now you're with another jack girl. So are y'all just getting, and you're both moms.
Yes.
Yeah.
Pretty much new moms. Looks like the babies aren't very old.
Oh.
I mean,
Mine's been having kids for a long time.
I say that's babies too.
Okay. Well, she's pretty young. Yeah.
Yeah, I have a
And you're a certified
14-year-old.
personal trainer.
Yes.
So you're training her,
Yes.
but you know what you're doing.
A little bit. I forget, and I don't got
She's
my
good.
motivation.
Don't let her lie to you.
My motivation, like, she makes us go to the gym, you know, and
I'll fix this.
when I'm there, I'm like, I can't do it. And she's like, you got one more. You got one more. So she's that friend.
So some people, I was talking to a friend yesterday about this at Buffalo, Jay Pierce. I was talking about, because we're moving from our apartment when our house is built in December. I'm getting a studio there, and then we're going to build a 4-car garage, but the back 2 garages are going to be real tall ceilings, and it's going to be extra deep, so kind of like a shop. And I'm going to build a full-on, legitimate gym, completely rogued out, and it's going to be like, you don't know who Louis Simmons is. Louis Simmons is one of the greatest powerlifters of all time. But
How do you know I don't know who that is?
Do you know who Louis Simmons is?
I mean, I'm just saying.
I would just
Why would
assume.
You can't speak for me, so
Yeah.
maybe I do.
Watch out.
If you did, I would shit my pants. But
Follow him on Instagram, actually.
he has a very small his powerlifting gym is like the tiniest gym in the nation, but it's number 1 strength gym, I think, in all the nation all the time. But it's going to be an invite-only gym. But it's going to be super dope.
Private?
Yes, invite only. For a minute, and then if it works out good enough, move to a bigger area and make it more public.
Right on.
To let people like you come and train their clients there.
Cool.
Oh.
Because there's a lot of places you can't train in this town. Like you can't train. Can you train at Gold's? You can't train at any gym, really.
No, we have membership at Flex.
Right.
So
Well, I mean, yeah, but I mean, if she wanted, like,
she couldn't.
she can't, like, you can't legitimately go make money off of somebody and go to take them to Gold's without Gold's kicking you out.
Yeah,
No.
because you have to have a membership
Yeah.
there.
And I have a few trainer friends that are saying it's so hard to get a gym. Like, I think there's Curves, so it's a girl gym. Guys can't even train there. You can prep in, but then to get a spot there is something else.
Who
To have a
would
place.
train at a gym with only women? I cannot train there.
Well, see, the way my place to go is, depending on how it is, there might be up to 5 people, whatever. But you and your client, or just a person says, hey, I just don't want to work out at a gym with anybody. Can I just rent your spot? They can come in all by themselves. And I'm going to have a TV like that up there for people that don't want any help. Like, if they want me to help them, I'll help them. But if they don't, which is going to move them to a bigger gym, it's going to have like a CrossFit wad. It'll have a powerlifting wad, or probably like more like just a normal fitness wad, so the person can walk in there. And I'll also have an app. They can get on their phone. They might not know what to do. They can get on the phone, and I'll have the workout. I'll just do this workout, and they can click it, and it'll show the actual me doing the actual exercise in a video.
Nice.
When are you doing this?
December. We'll move in December, so
Oh, wow.
it'll be like January.
This year?
Mm-hmm.
Sounds tight.
And hopefully, if that kicks ass, then we'll move to an actual building, and then that'll be like 24 hours. I want that to be. I want to shit on everybody. For
You got
gyms like that.
plans.
Nice.
Especially your people over there that y'all be fucking with.
What? Who?
Flex.
Why?
I don't know. It looks
He's
cool.
like, no.
It doesn't. It looks cool. Even when it opened, it looked cool. I did hear bad things about it though when it first opened years ago.
What'd you hear?
People were just mad about how expensive it was.
It's expensive, but
pricey.
it keeps less people in there.
That's what I like about. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's why people.
I'll pay a
the
little
people
bit
that
more to
bitch are
not
the people
be.
that like aren't really getting down. That's why. And
Yeah.
see, when I have my other gym,
That's
when
like
I-
my home away from home. I'll pay
Yeah.
for it.
Yeah. Spend
What?
a lot of time there.
that's good. when I create my own gym, I also want to build 2 tablets. When you walk in, and it's gonna be the 10 Commandments. It might be the 14 Commandments of the gym, like shit that gets away with in golds. Like I want it to be fun and
Like
stuff.
what?
Like hanging out on the squat rack and doing curls.
Yeah, that's annoying.
If you're the dude, there's squat racks, and you're over there doing curls on it. Just go
Yeah.
grab some dumbbells at a curl board.
Yeah.
Stand in the corner.
Mhm. I haven't experienced that yet.
Well, because you probably go to Flex, and there's probably no one wants to
Yeah.
pay $300 a month to be alone.
It's not that much.
Is there like a place to deadlift there, like a big spot?
Yeah.
Yeah, and they
There's
have
a
an
few
outdoor
places
area.
to deadlift, actually.
Yeah,
Really?
there's multiple, and there's an
And
outdoor.
outside, that's pretty cool.
Yeah,
Remember that
she
sled
loves
the other
out
day?
there. Oh
So
my
wait.
I like to
God.
play around out there.
They got
yeah.
sleds, tires, sledgehammer.
Do y'all live here? Wait, do y'all live over there? This-
I live over there. She
I
lives.
work over right there.
Oh, so you just hit it from work and then come on. Oh, that's
Yeah.
good. I was like, I'm not driving from here to there just because.
No, I
No.
wish there was a Midland location. That way I could come to her sometimes.
It don't matter because in like 2 years I'm gonna build the gym.
She was
and
supposed
shit
to
on
be moving
everybody.
to Odessa.
Okay. Yeah, I was.
She's not now.
No,
She's staying in Midland.
so you're in Odessa. You have to deal with that every day because I can't stand that place.
I don't know.
To drive in, it makes me nervous. Makes me I'm like
Driving there is
anxiety.
kind of scary. Yeah, scary.
Yeah. I mean, I don't really go anywhere, so I'm safe in my own little bubble.
So, being at Flex, it's more private. They don't have the dudes like doing. See, like that's the thing. Like the creeper dudes, I'll put on there like.
Isn't that a
Creeper
little
dude.
heavy for you?
Oh my. Okay. Go ahead. What were you saying? I'm sorry.
I'm just saying. So, is there not as many creeper dudes there? Do you not have that problem? Because I know a bunch of girls here at Golds that fucking can't stand it.
Yeah. There's not as
The
Well,
many
girls
they
that
there.
can't
There's not
stand
as many
it
as
are
there, but
paying
there
way
are the
too
creepers
much
there, yeah.
attention. I don't really. If there are creepers, I'm not looking around to find them, and you know, I'm working out. So if people are worried about, oh my God, all these guys are staring at me.
Yeah.
Well, you need to focus. And
Well, in the creeper defense.
what does creeper mean? I
Just
mean,
that dude
are
that's
they
kinda
just
like-
looking at you?
Well, like when you're doing triceps and you're like you're over there. Say you're just doing tricep
Like
push
in a
down.
boner or
So you're like
something.
you're
Like what kind
you're
of
like
creeper?
this. So your booty's like the twerk position.
Yeah,
And then
that was good form.
All the dudes go like this. Like they're over there. They should be
No.
lifting weights, but they just stop.
I've never.
Wait, look at my face though. It's like a fucking lion in the wild that just saw something to eat. It says, there's nothing in there.
I've never seen somebody do that. I've never seen a guy stop what he's doing.
Really? So flex must be the shit.
I don't know. Maybe I don't pay
Hey
attention
girls,
to
if you
stuff like that.
don't like to be
Do you?
gawked at,
Do
go to
you?
flex.
Have you ever experienced that, guys?
Actually, quite often, but
I would think
Speak up.
you're probably just oblivious.
yeah.
You probably got guys like
I mean,
halfway
like,
into
it
like
doesn't bother me. It doesn't. I don't.
Yeah.
give a
See, it doesn't
shit,
bother me.
so I don't really say nothing.
Yeah.
see because I think at Heroes. I always told it for years. We was back when I was
There, it's pretty bad. Yeah,
When I was-
it is pretty bad there.
when I was 21, I said that everybody went there on the week all week long to work out. What really was like setting up the weekend hookup is all that shit was. That's all that people did.
Meet me at the gym.
Well, they just go to the gym and you see this dude. He'd be like chilling on the machine while the girl's doing like when people talk and do like the machine. They're like as they're going, yeah. And then there's this guy and he was. Just, and
I
I'm like,
can't talk when I
no.
work out.
Well, that's what I'm saying. You're not there to work out.
No.
Those people, when I have a gym,
Oh,
won't be
this
able
was
to
at
make it.
Heroes. Okay,
This
yeah.
happens all the time. I see it every day. I see
I'm
it there
oblivious.
all the time.
Oblivious.
You have to be. You
I
have to
have to
honestly
be.
be just like, no.
Either that or I'm like
I go to the gym and
Princess Fiona walking through there.
Shut up. No, whatever.
So that I don't experience that, I guess.
Brandy, my wife's the same way. Like she's like, no, I don't ever see that. And then so I went to
It's
the gym.
because
with
we're
her.
not paying attention to
Yeah,
that.
because I went to the gym with her one time and I just kind of stepped back for a minute and I was like, yeah, you're retarded. Well, it's like boobs, waist, butt.
She's hot.
So and then see, like I said,
she's a redhead.
in creeper defense, all the girls that get upset about it, you're probably wearing pants like you two girls are wearing right now.
I don't get upset about anything. I love everybody, and we're just here to have a good time.
Yeah.
It doesn't upset. No, seriously. Like when
We just go and dance and work out.
I said the other day, I was like, do you notice sometimes when we go in there, see, you're talking about the creeper dudes.
Yeah.
What we
Girls are pretty
experience
bad
as
too.
girls, mad dogging, like
Yeah.
like giving us, And but I thought maybe it was just me, maybe.
Because the creeper dudes are man. That's why they're like this bitch.
Oh, well.
I guarantee you, I'm gonna assume this. I'm not a female. Let's say you walk in wearing a nice outfit, because girls dress up for the gym now. You guys say you don't. You fuckers do. A lot of the guys do now too. There's guys that go in there.
I like to match. I like to not stink.
With the hoodie, with no sleeves, blows my fucking mind. And then they got tights under shorts, and then they got their little flipped. It's like the shark fin haircut thing.
Yeah.
Oh shit. It's that. And I'm like, okay, they planned it, so. But in the defense, they're not saying the defense. So you walk in, and then immediately the girl goes, she's probably wearing
same cool ass outfit.
Oh, same cool ass outfit. Or she's probably like, this bitch thinks look at this bitch thinks she's hot. Oh, she starts doing
no, watch out, God. Oh, God.
Pulling the top down a little more.
No,
bitch. No. Her tits might be big, but
oh my
something.
God. You're making me.
I don't know what girls do to make their boobs go together at a pinch. What do girls do like in a pinch?
Wear
like,
a bra.
You like turn upside down and then you like
just jiggle.
Yeah.
Just get them back.
Kind of get it, yeah. And then you're like, oh.
You know, as you think about it, boobs are a lot like balls. You got to deal with them. But I guess on the chest would be better though, because you kind of like, if you had boobs under your butt, that'd be
boobs are way cooler than balls.
Yeah, oh yeah. I agree.
Hold on, let's not. That's like apples to oranges.
No, I 100%. I don't think anybody disagrees with that. If anybody disagrees with that, I think they're weird, female or not, because balls are covered in random hair.
Hold on.
It's like I don't know. It's like a small sheet of.
Okay.
It's
Next.
not good. Oh, you got one?
Well, no, just the audience seems to be saying that we need Matt Brown on this show one time, and I don't know how you get that guy on a show.
No, I got his phone number. I just got it like a month ago.
Wow, I figured you'd like say his name enough times in front of a mirror or something.
Matt Brown.
Either way,
it would be horrible the things that we would talk about.
I figured I'd just acknowledge that because I agree. That dude's crazy.
We'll do that. If he'll do it, I don't know if he will. Sometimes he ain't about this kind of shit.
That guy's awesome.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Everybody.
Shout out B Team.
Hey.
Right.
Who's that?
That's just Matt Brown. He was there too.
So
Somewhere on the sidelines like me.
What about he was breaking fingers, his own fingers, nobody else's.
Oh shit.
So what kind of workout do you have her doing? So what did you go in there and you have a goal like I want to be this body size, this composition, muscular strength? Like what do you go like? How do you break? Because if I was a trainer, I would break it down. I'd be like, all right, first of all,
hold on. She's a trainer, but she's not. We just
train together, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
We train together.
Oh, y'all just share ideas. Y'all just train.
Yeah,
partners.
I've run a lot of workouts, but I don't really have her on like a
program.
Yeah.
Y'all just share knowledge.
We're not
She
that
knows what she's talking about.
Yeah.
I don't.
You don't get jacked like you used to be jacked all the time by fucking act. You weren't eating Cheetos and like being a mom.
No.
It's not happening. She was always jacked up. People were like, damn, I'm like, how does she do that? I'm like, well, I'm pretty sure she probably doesn't eat Cheetos all day.
I don't even like Cheetos.
That's fucked up.
I love
What
Cheetos.
the fuck?
They're delicious.
So I'm just curious because I'm pretty positive. I'm secure myself to train a man, to tell him how to eat. I'm pretty secure in a female for the most part, but you guys are females. What do y'all eat? Like, do you worry about it? Because I'm gonna tell you right now.
I mean, look at me.
I believe that.
I look like a dump truck. Like I eat everything. I eat pizza. I don't diet
You
at
don't
all.
look at nothing.
Yeah.
So when you were lifting hard back in the day, did you diet? You had to. Right?
I did.
You're fucking. There's no.
I did.
Like
That was
table.
when I was also training over at West Texas MMA. Back when it was West Texas MMA, I did diet. I pretty much just ate chicken.
That's not good. That's not good. There's no
Nobody told me that. Yeah, all
Well,
I ate was
technology
chicken,
was-
boiled chicken, baked chicken,
Jesus, I remember all. I've done that.
oven fried chicken
I've done all that.
with ketchup. What kind of dressing? Nothing but ketchup.
Wow.
So you just pretty much starved your body of mostly nutrients and calories and lifted the fuck
You
out
know
of
what?
weights.
Now I can't even stand the smell of boiling chicken.
Nobody can ever.
Oh, okay.
It's not a great smell.
Yeah, no.
What's up?
I just want to come in because Michael Cass doesn't believe you've never not worn tights to the gym, and you did have that stint where you did CrossFit, so I might say
Cass-
you did.
Oh, it was a stint. This was past tense.
Michael
You
Cass-
quit.
I didn't quit. Michael Cass, don't judge me, bro, because you wear tights at the gym and you feel you don't feel very self confident about what's going on over there. Just I didn't wear them. I told the guys. They told me that like 2 weeks in, I liked it. They said you drink the Kool-Aid. I said I sure did. And I told their guy to the face, to the owner's face, some other guy's face. I like it. I drink the Kool-Aid. I'm not getting the fucking haircut, and I'm not wearing tights.
And you didn't like the shoes.
Dude, I have cankles, bro.
He
my
didn't
legs-
like the shoes.
No, the shoes are ugly.
You were like, why are all the CrossFit
I like
shoes so ugly?
No, I like lifting weights in them. They're fucking.
I don't know.
Well, yours ain't too bad because you're flat. Let me see your bottoms.
I don't know.
No, those are good, pretty decent lifting shoes.
Yeah, I
But like
don't
the
really-
more the cushy ones, like those are flat, hard rubber. They're badass lifting, but they're just ugly. I haven't seen one pair that I like. I think the Nike Metcon.
They remind me of like old grandpa cross trainer shoes.
Yeah, and then I asked my coach
go
back then. I
walking
said, "So
in
do you
the
run in
pond."
those?" He was like, "Yeah, I run in those." And so I ran in them. Yeah, horrible idea.
Eee, no.
Bad idea.
Yeah.
So, do you watch? So you guys just stay fit,
There's no
man. You eat
diet.
whatever the fuck you want.
Yes.
Because if I eat whatever the fuck I wanted, I would be 275 pounds.
Okay, but you eat
I
whatever
mean,
you want. But
within
what do you
reason,
want?
you know what I mean?
You just don't eat a lot of it. You eat pizza, but not like
I eat
a
pizza,
whole
but
pizza.
I only eat
when
the
I was really
toppings.
losing weight, I
now
was
you're
counting
leaving shit out here. So you eat no crust.
Right, no bread. If I eat a burger, I'd take the buns off.
Okay.
If I'm trying to do better, right now
You don't-
I'll go get a freaking fish sandwich from McDonald's with some fries. Yeah, I eat whatever.
I think I'd rather join the
Spaghetti.
2 girls in 1 cup than eat the fucking fish sandwich from McDonald's.
I love them.
I like
ones?
McDonald's. I like
anything
nuggets.
fish-
I like McRibs.
I like the McNuggets.
No, I don't.
Ooh, I don't
What
think
is
that's
it?
real meat.
I don't
The
either.
McRib, that's
Yeah.
something weird.
So you just go. So why you lift these weights?
We don't have a goal. She wants to do a figure competition, right?
Yes, I want to do a
The-
bikini competition.
Yes, bikini. I'm sorry.
Yes. I've already
Okay,
lost
when?
90 pounds.
When?
Yeah.
It's
It's just that's her goal. You asked about
eventually.
goals.
I
She
haven't
does
really
have
got
a
a
goal.
date
Do it.
set.
No, see that's the problem. You can't be.
She would
you
have to
can't.
diet then.
We got to. Well, what you got to
Yes.
do now is just go after this. Google one that's in like.
She
Oh, I've
knows.
Googled.
She
I
knows.
yeah, I
Well,
know.
then Google one that's like a year out or 8 months out
Yeah.
and go to it, and then you have to do it.
Wait.
So then you have to do
That's
it.
the plan.
Yeah, do it. Go do it.
She can't. I can't literally
Do
leave
that
behind.
shit.
She already outlifts me
Uh,
at the gym, and it's all. I'm all like, be like, you
You
showing
should,
off.
you should definitely do that because I
Shut up.
Yeah.
I was raised about. My dad was a bodybuilding dude with body. I was like back when gyms didn't have daycares. I would just walk around with them and watch them lift weights. I love
I
bodybuilding.
wish we could do that.
Yeah, just take them with you.
Yeah.
That's usually like having
Not
a
the
little
baby,
the little
but I
home
wish I
thing.
could take my 14-year-old. I wish I could take my 9-year-old.
My son works out with me at our little shop gym right across the street.
Well, yeah, but that's yours.
That's the way to have it. The gym's cool, but
I have a little setup in my garage.
the only reason I go to Gold's, I've been going to Gold's in I've been
it's
like doing
popular.
2 a days. No, just to do.
2-a-days.
Well, it's not 2
Oh,
a days.
yeah?
No, because I never do arms. Like I think arms are the dumbest fucking things ever to do. If
Mm-hmm.
you do everything else, your arms would be good. So I'm like, my dad one time I was doing like a flex, and he was like, and I was shredded up, and he was like, yeah, you're shredded, but your arms are fat. And I was like,
Hey, fat arms.
and I was looking at my arms, and they weren't fat, but that's what he's saying. Like like being, if you look at his body, but like that's what you need to work on. So I started doing arms. I do arms, and like I believe little muscles can get worked pretty much every day with lightweight. So I do arms like pretty much every day. Do traps every day, and I started hitting. I'll hit chest lightly every other day, just depending up there just to stretch it out. But
Yeah.
if you're not, so you should sign that up. But if you're doing all this work, why don't you just at least
I
diet a little
started
bit?
just
Not
to-
diet, just eat like.
I already do. Like I said, if I eat pizza, I just eat the toppings. If
I guess that's better than that's better than you're not eating the bread. That's the
No.
best. That's like the worst part of it.
But I do love toast, queso, chips, tortillas. Oh, I don't diet at all.
Well, that's fucked because I can't do it. I eat one meal a day usually.
Oh,
That feel good though.
freaking awesome steak.
One meal? Is that what you said? That's awful.
No, I'm not. I do that fasting, all that bullshit.
Yeah.
And I've got to the point
He
where
was preaching to us about pre-workout. He only eats once a day.
Once a
Well-
day? Are you a camel?
no,
Do camels only eat once a
do
day?
I think they only eat once a day.
There's
Hey,
science.
Well, they go for like long periods of time without.
The water. Well, I mean, yeah, exactly. Because I eat nothing but high saturated fats. I eat only meat, so I eat a lot of red meat. I'll eat now I've been eating a little more fruit because I was finding out through Stan Efforting that after workouts he thinks that fruit with the sugar, because the body burns sugar first,
Okay,
it
yeah.
delivers the protein and the nutrients to the muscle faster. So he thinks if you eat a high saturated fat with a little bit of sugar, like a piece of fruit, it's okay every once in a while. But I eat bacon by the pound, steaks by the pound, pork chops, eggs. I'll eat cashews.
Do you eat vegetables?
No
None.
no
Why?
vegetables because they're
You do
Not
the
necessary.
keto diet, correct?
no.
So do you
I
like
have done the
vegetables?
keto.
Because I like vegetables.
I don't.
There's some I like, but no, I
Love
just
them, actually.
I found it's called the
Unless
carnivore
they're
diet.
covered in
Except
cheese or butter and salt.
I eat cheese. I eat cheese, but I eat as much as any man my size does. Probably maybe a little more in one meal than they do all day long.
See, but I've also heard too much protein and stuff like that is bad for you, like on the kidneys and the liver. So have you done that research?
Oh no, I actually
Yeah.
yeah.
that's
you can
pretty
get
bad,
No,
yeah.
too much high protein. Yeah, they're absolutely. But I'm not getting like maybe at the most maybe 200 grams of protein. I'm 225 pounds at the most, so I'm really not getting high protein. But it's the saturated fats that are good.
Yeah.
And when you don't eat carbs and sugars, your body has nothing to burn
I hate all that.
except for these storage
I
tanks
love
we have on
carbs
our
and
sides
sugars,
everywhere. And since I don't get a bunch of insulin spikes in a day. If anything, I might get 2. So throughout that whole day, my body's living off of its own fat, and I've been eating saturated fats, which is very good for protecting the heart. And I just don't get hungry because I don't have that. When you eat carbs, you need like every 2 hours. I've done that diet for years.
Oh.
I thought the way I ate now was crazy because for years I did that every 2 hours. I was always hungry as fuck. I was always pissed off, and I would always be like tired. Your body's literally digesting food almost 24/7.
This is when you were doing what diet?
Back in the day, old bodybuilding diet, it's just
Like what?
you would every 2 hours eat some carbohydrates, eat some sugars, eat some,
Every 2 hours?
and then your body gets used to eat all them carbs and sugars, and it eats what it can, and then just stores the rest as fat.
Yes.
And then after a certain point, it's like, dude, we got all we can handle. It's just going away as fat with all those
Yeah.
insulin spikes. So
Humans were not meant to process.
if you go, well, we've only been eating like agricultural, like food, like growing our own food for like what 200-300 years. But we've been eating like fasting, where we had to go hunt our food and get it. So you didn't get to eat every day
Right.
for millions of years. So our bodies are used to, because you think our body's adapted in 200 years. It's crazy. Over 1 million years of becoming a human. For back in the day, me and Reed would run around for 2 days trying to find our food. When we hunted it and killed it, we
You
eat
and
a bunch
Reed?
of we're the men.
Oh
you
my
know, we go
God.
eat.
Y'all did this?
Well, no, this one.
Oh, okay.
Whoa.
If we're all cavemen or women,
Right, okay.
and then we'd bring
Oh,
the
yeah.
food back, and we'd all eat as much as we could, and then we'd have to wait a few more days to bring more
Hunting
food
and
back.
gathering.
And those people
Yeah.
probably had no fat on them at all. Like if you look, I mean, there's no way.
Cavemen?
If intermittent fasting is literally the best tool I've ever had to be lean and stay
Intermittent
lean.
fasting.
Yeah, that's what I do.
Yeah.
That's what I
Eat
do.
fast.
I started I used to do it from a noon. I could eat would be my first meal till 8. I could eat as much food as I wanted between then. From 8 till noon again, I didn't eat nothing. And I slowly got adapted to where I'm just never hungry. So I eat 1 meal a day. I can still get 3,000
You know,
calories. I just
Yeah.
look at it this way. If you eat a bunch,
Yeah.
how many McGriddles can you pound? I can pound probably 10.
Challenge?
Is this so, like,
But I could
wanna
probably
try?
pound 10, right? I mean, you're just saying most people can eat a lot of McGriddles. If
I
you're
don't like
hungry as shit,
McGriddles.
you just have to work out. You go to McDonald's and you're like,
Cheese.
here's these McGriddles and some soda. You can pound a 10 of them. There's no way you're pounding 50 ounces of steak. You know why?
Somehow I'm back in this conversation when we talked about how many McGriddles we can eat.
Yeah.
But see, the McGriddle's full of calories, no nutrients. So the body's going, it's taking what nutrients it can go, but it's like, I'm still hungry. I need more nutrients. It's taking these calories, storing them as fat. With the steak, it goes, it's packed full of nutrients. It's like, I got all I need, dude. We're done.
It's
And
that junk in the trunk.
and you're full, and you stay full until you need to eat again. I don't eat till I'm hungry.
Yeah.
And usually you're not very hungry.
That's what you're supposed to do. You're not supposed to eat
gotta
for
let your-
fun, for social event. You know what I mean?
Well, see, and I do have like every Sunday.
You're only supposed to eat when you're hungry.
That's true.
And nobody does that.
And then when
I don't do
when
that.
you do eat,
I
a
don't
lot
do
of
that.
people
I eat
when
for-
people eat, they eat a bunch at once. You gotta like slowly eat, chew your food up, and let it. Don't eat too much.
See,
If you wanna
I'm
lose-
so unhealthy.
if
Actually,
you wanna lose
like, if I'm
weight-
gonna be real honest right now. I'm so unhealthy.
What? How's that?
Because
work
I
out?
like inhale my food. I do work out. I do work out. I don't do all the stuff you're saying. I don't fast. I don't drink water.
You don't have to fast. I mean, that's not
I
for
don't.
everyone.
No,
I'm
I just don't do
saying. It's my
anything.
information.
Like if any of us is gonna have a heart attack, it's gonna be me.
I don't mean, not necessarily.
Don't put that on me.
Not necessarily.
Okay.
But
Yeah.
I'm just saying, this is information. I'm saying you should do this. You can do whatever the hell you want to.
I'm still sitting in this room.
You know,
Hey, hi.
I'm still in that competition on the heart attack.
Yeah, now, you know what's funny?
You have no idea how much Red Bull I drink.
Like Ronnie Tucker said.
Oh.
Ronnie Tucker said, I go work out every day. I eat all this fucking organic bullshit and grass-fed beef and eggs, and I'm doing all this shit. I'm gonna get hit by a carrot truck at 40. Reed's gonna die of a heart attack at
That
72.
organic thing.
Organic's kind of like organic vegetables bullshit.
Yeah.
It's BS.
100%.
Yeah.
100%.
Okay. It's BS. Okay.
It's
all
just
right.
delicious.
I'm glad we're all in agreement.
It's something that somebody created to make it a little more.
Oh
Yeah,
my God! You just put that
absolutely.
little organic word on anything, and people eat it
Oh
up.
my gosh. Yeah.
See, but I don't eat vegetables. So I don't give a shit. I see grass-fed beef. I want grass-fed beef, and my beef comes from this fucking place.
Yeah. I'm,
So if
I'm
you don't-
so
Are they giving you
hungry.
free the meat company meat yet?
Well,
Are they
just,
giving
no,
you
not
their
because of
meat for
this. They
free?
give me free meat. They've given me free meat because I've
Give you their
bought
meat for free?
a shitload of meat.
We should
there.
get
He's
free
got the
with the
meats.
meat company.
Yes, but these
meat
guys
sweats.
is the best meat in town. I'm dead serious. Reed put me on here. HEB's good. This is fake.
Fresh.
Oh, this is thick and fresh. Hearty, and it will fill you
It'll
up,
fill
and you
you
will
up.
not want any more until the next day.
You will be satisfied.
She should do the
Cheers.
commercial for those guys.
No, seriously, I look at the pictures on Instagram and I
so
like
good.
scroll all slow.
Yeah.
See, and the
They
thing
look
is,
so
you,
good.
okay, think about when you're talking about eat chicken. Okay,
Oh, and when you make those whole plates of bacon,
I do. And their
God.
bacon is the ball. I eat a pound of
and
bacon.
you make it right, like you don't leave it all a little bit raw. You don't cook it too much.
No, it's gotta be just where you
And
say.
it's a whole plate like piled
I
up
call
with
it
nothing but
schlugen.
bacon.
It's like.
Do you have
it's
any
like-
right now?
Right?
I do. Well, yeah. I
Right
have-
now?
Yes. No.
Can we fry some bacon right now?
You should have said that. If I would have known that, I'd had a hot plate of bacon. sitting here. No one wanted to hear us
God.
eat though.
That would have been epic.
But if you, I think you should. I've been telling everybody should do this. I got a bunch of people. Jay Pierce is trying it. He has MS too, so he's trying to do anything. But look up Sean Baker, the carnivore diet. A lot of people have done it.
Carnivore diet.
A lot of females have done it. A ton of females have done it. There's a 40-year-old female that I saw on Instagram. I'm like, God damn, because your skin, your hair benefits, your fingernails. Women should definitely
Eating
be into
only
it.
meat?
But I like
That's not what the
vegetables.
Teen Titans
Oh, you
say.
should never cut out that. I'm not
The
saying
Teen
cut out.
Titans
Okay, but
say
I-
you shouldn't eat.
But you should definitely eat. Probably, do you eat a lot of you probably eat a lot of chickens, I'm guessing, and fish.
She eats
It's a lot of fish. Yeah, I like fish.
You should probably incorporate more red meat into
Yeah.
your diet. I think.
Oh,
you-
but I eat a lot of steak and stuff
Yeah.
too. Like I do.
the fuck is wrong with Amber's? Like, you got 3 sips of vodka every time
She
somebody
eats
says
a
something
lot
about
of
meat
meat.
or steak. Like, where else are you supposed to? Every time I consume, just say
Breathing
consume.
heavy.
I got the meat sweats.
I just really think I just blows my mind that you two girls you do all that fucking working out and then
But I do it because I like to do it. I get out of the house. We don't do it because we're trying to lose weight. I'm not trying to lose any weight.
Yeah.
I don't care to lose any weight. I weigh 160 pounds. So
bam, bitches. I like that.
I mean,
We can't. Me and Amber have this problem right now where we can't. We're like doing
I
the.
can't see.
What's the guy's Mr. Wilson next door to Tim Allen? That's what we're doing right now. The guy who works over the fence all the time.
what's Tim Allen's neighbor's name?
Home Improvement. What was his name? Wilson. It was Wilson.
Yeah, it was
Oh, you
Wilson.
said that. Sorry, I
Hey,
don't listen very
Wilson.
well.
TGIF, man.
All right. Friday 13th.
Sorry, but you said 160. You said 160. You're on a rant. I should have cut you off.
Oh,
That would've
no.
been awesome.
I'm not trying to lose any weight. That's why, like, she is a personal trainer. So the people that she works with, she does put on diets. She does help them eat right. She does tell them what to and not to do. Not with me,
I
though.
misunderstood. I was like, when you
No,
said
no,
that,
no,
I
no,
was
no,
like,
no.
what the fuck you have a trainer for? You
No,
don't have to
she
do that.
is. No,
I
she
am a trainer.
Right.
Yeah, but not
I
with
got it.
me. You know, like, I'm going to do whatever I'm going
Right.
to do anyways. I'm going to drink beer. I'm going to smoke.
When we were
I'm
messaging,
gonna-
yeah,
I'm gonna-
when we were messaging back and forth, like you were saying, yeah, it's a trainer. I was like, oh, and
Oh,
that's what I was
yes.
like, Amber, I'm
Yeah.
pretty sure you know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
I didn't want to be like,
Well, I do, but I like to have fresh
Motivation.
ideas. I
Yeah.
like to have education behind it. Like
you should do this as a trainer. This is something my friend Jay said last night. He hit me in the face because I was talking about
Like,
if I
for real or just
no like
Smack.
no he, like as we talking because I was like, if I was a trainer, because he wants me to train him, so I'm going to train him. And I said we're gonna. What I would do is always get a baseline for strength and stamina and certain things. We'll body weight. We'll take all that stuff. So you get a baseline, and then I would say, I'd ask him what he's eating, and he told me what he's eating, and I figured all that out was just a bunch of shit. I'm gonna not cut out all this stuff. I'm gonna ease back on sugar. I'm gonna kind of cut back on sugars almost all the way. Ease back on carbs for him. Slowly get him off there. But he was like, I want to go all out. So I told him to go all out. But I also said, what you should, if you can't go all out, do this.
yeah.
And then I told him, I said, and what I'm going to start doing is, like, at critical times of the day, say, like, 8 in the morning, I'm going to send a text. What are you doing? Just that. And if I train 15 people, so that I do that, I would, each one of them, I wouldn't get them the same text. I would just say, like, hey, their name. I would make sure it's, and the reason I would do that is because about 8 o'clock in the mornings, and they're around the coffee pot, there's donuts, and there's something there. And if they just see my name pop up on their phone, they go,
extra sugar.
Yeah.
right, and they see my name, whoop, Kyle, they go, fucker. And then about 11:15, hey, what are you doing for lunch?
That'd be nice.
And then they go, fucker. And then like everybody's like, well, we're getting the pizza. We're like, fuck, I'm going to eat the salad, I guess.
Yeah.
Cocksucker. Message
Eat the
me.
pizza with no bread. He just eats
You're
the
not
toppings.
scaring me.
No.
You're not scaring me.
Reed would send me a fucking picture of his butthole back.
Oh my gosh.
You have no power here.
And then about the same, like I said, then about dinner time, do the same thing. And then what I would do,
So-
I would find out about the time. I would tell them that they should be going to sleep. So about 9:30, 10:30ish, I would send them a text. And I'd just tell them good night. And that would also be for like, don't fucking eat late at night, asshole.
Yeah.
And for certain people, I'd be nice and sweet. You have to gauge the person you're talking to.
Yeah.
She said sometimes she would be more strict.
Depends on who it was.
some
Right,
Yeah.
who can take
than
it.
others.
Yeah.
But somebody like Jay
Well,
was like, I
if
need
she
that,
said-
bro. I need that bullshit. You're a pussy.
Yeah.
Well, a lot of
She does
females.
Julian Michaels it,
Like,
yeah.
yeah, Jillian Michaels.
Yeah.
Except way cooler. Way cuter. Yeah, you're welcome.
I do think that because there's trainers around here, like the ones I see at Heroes, is fucking hilarious. They're like leaning on the machine, the lady's doing her thing, and he's like texting his phone, looking this way. He's completely out of shape, and I'm like, dude.
I carry my phone with me, but I mean, unless it's to take one selfie, I don't even get on my phone. But we will sometimes take a swolfie.
That's Wolfie.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
we will.
Everybody takes a swole fee.
Well, we have to go hide in that place that makes you think it's like a nightclub. It's all black lights and stuff.
So the lights are perfect.
Yeah, it's like a.
That's why everybody, the yoga room up at Heroes is
And
where
the
everybody goes
cycling
flexes
room.
out.
Yeah.
The cycling room is also like that at Flex. Shout out Flex.
Is it upstairs, downstairs there?
No.
No, the
No, but
child
it's
care
inside,
is
outside.
It is
What's outside?
an entire.
In case you want to work out in Mad Max in the Thunderdome.
Like it's like a. I don't know.
Well, they have a
Never
sled out
mind.
there. They have a basketball court out there. They have like some
A tire, a giant
squat
tire,
racks out
sledgehammer,
there. They have some dumbbells out there, some benches. They have a lot of stuff out there.
I love that
kettlebells.
shit. Kettlebells, don't do kettlebells?
They have the.
I mean, I
we
do
should.
occasionally.
Badass.
We should.
That's you want to get like, if anybody wants to get jacked, not like necessarily huge,
the other day.
but
We did
jacked
that.
as in dense, hard, lean, good,
Not
strong
me.
muscle, and
That's
get
not me.
and lose body fat.
That's-
fucking do kettlebells. Don't run. Don't jog. Don't do nothing.
Oh, no.
Just do some kettlebell swings.
She has to
some
like
power
trick
cleans.
me over to the
Oh.
cardio area.
No,
She like has
I
to
don't
put
do a lot of
M&Ms.
cardio either. I do I do sprints. Like I do like
yeah.
shorts. I'm like a cheetah. I can
30
run.
seconds
Well,
on,
I
30
always-
seconds off.
Yeah.
I always look at it this way. do you want to look like a long distance runner in the Olympics?
No.
Or a
Have
sprinter?
you ever Googled that
I wanna look
before?
Or a
like
sprinter.
Viking.
Yeah, it looks terrible.
Right, you want to be a sprinter. You want to have some muscle. I'm totally
Not
with
me.
that.
I don't wanna look like
when
a
I run a
sprinter.
mile now, I just run as hard as I can for as long as I can. I'm trying to get into big, like 400-yard dash sprints, and then I just stop. And I have a little tracker, and I'll just wait, and then I'll just do it again.
Yeah, I do
So-
30 seconds on, 30 seconds off, and I set the treadmill at like 11, something like that,
Oh my.
right around there, and then
You guys should do
That's
hang
sprinting.
On the
cleans or
side.
power. You should get like a, I don't know what the weight would you get, but a kettlebell and do kettlebell swings or kettlebell cleans,
yeah,
and just do them for like, just go like, I'm gonna do 50 for time,
yeah.
as fast as you can. Trust me.
Sounds like a lot of CrossFit though.
Anybody that says trust me, you should never trust.
I'm just saying,
It's like you
Anybody
have to
that
say it.
says
Now I'm
trust
completely
me,
not
don't
trusting you.
trust
kettlebells are not CrossFit. Kettlebells have been around. Russians.
Rule
So
number
you
one
quit
about
the CrossFit
CrossFit.
thing.
Always talk
Well,
about
I just quit.
CrossFit.
I didn't go to the gym.
In old
for it.
country, kettlebell was potato.
Yeah, kettlebell and those
I
and
like
those
that
Mikey
accent.
that was a good
That
one.
was nice.
Can you do it
That
again?
was all right. That was cool.
Kettlebells and anything.
Y'all got all quiet.
anything
Just
CrossFit
quiet.
that you see is like CrossFit's their version.
quiet.
Those lifts have been around forever. Like if you want to have abs, which everybody in CrossFit usually does, don't do crunches. Do overhead barbell shit.
Yeah,
like-
no,
Do
yeah.
power cleans. Do
Yeah.
deadlifts. That's how I got my abs.
I
is
do
by doing
deadlifts.
everything with overhead
Oh,
barbell.
she deadlifts. Yeah.
Deadlifts the shit. That's the best. That's
Yeah.
the best.
Yeah, that's
workout.
what she was talking about. You can't lift that weight. One time we were
I
in
got a
there.
new weight belt. It's a Wonder Woman weight belt.
Her mom got it for her. It's so
Love it.
cute.
That's pretty awesome.
Yeah.
See, I wanna
That's
go to
her
Flex
Wonder
Nights
Woman.
to see what's going on. Is there some big, strong dudes in there?
Just a bunch of tech
Big
now.
monsters?
Yeah, I mean,
No freaks?
There's some guys that are super swole. Like I
thought
don't
about
even
getting-
know.
It crossed my mind to get
It
super
looks like they
swole
have a
again.
bunch of heads all over them, like a bunch of his heads all over their body.
I thought about that.
They just look like muscles. And they're like, "Hey, I was there first."
yeah, that guy did do that, didn't he? Ooh,
Jesus.
sorry.
Yeah, don't eat me.
He didn't say excuse. He said, "Watch out."
Yeah, he said something to me. Like,
Yeah.
okay.
It was this
Sorry.
machine.
Yeah,
that
it
you
was the
pull
row. It
weights
was
up
the row. Yeah.
Where you put the weights on.
Yeah,
it
yeah.
and
You like lay in the 45.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and all she did, she was like, there was a bunch of weight on it. This guy was big.
Yeah.
And she was like, she like barely laid on there. And she was like, I could never do that. And he was all, watch out.
Yeah.
She all jumped up.
Okay.
And like, yeah. She wasn't trying to like take over the.
Hey, props to that guy for not giving a fuck if there's a hot girl
That's
jumping
what
on his
I'm
machine.
saying.
Right?
Hey,
He's-
he was
that's
about
what
his
I'm saying.
business. He was not a creeper looking at your ass.
Watch
He
He
out.
wasn't.
Yeah.
He didn't say, excuse
like,
me,
"You're my fucking
I'm
machine
sorry,
lady."
I'm
Exact
right here. He
opposite.
said, watch out.
Take your games somewhere else.
Elsewhere, ladies.
Go over there by the creeper
with
guy.
Your
He
fucking
doesn't shit
swole
that.
fees and
If
your
you
fucking
die, you
neon
die.
pink Nikes. Move. He
sounded
probably did
just
talk like
meme.
that.
Isn't that a meme?
lady. Yeah, that's,
It sounded just like him.
that's something me and Reed have said for a while now. If he dies, he dies. I don't know, that originated from like getting really fucked up one time, I think.
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure.
I think so. We almost left a guy.
So, wait, I got lost. I had a question to ask you about the swole guy. Okay, so in the gym, so what is it if a girl is looking for a hot dude in the gym, and then because I had some buddies who were like, ask these girls how do you pull
Story
girls?
already creeps
Like
me
how do
out. I don't
you how does a guy pull a girl in the gym? I was like,
You
first
can't.
of all, yeah,
You don't.
You don't.
That's what I'm
You
telling you.
can't.
Listen.
Yeah.
Listen, you cannot pull a girl at the gym. Well, if she's about her business, okay?
There's some girls there that are like, yeah.
Yes, we wear makeup
Uh-huh,
to
for
the
sure,
gym.
yeah.
Yes, we did. What? We wear, and sometimes the reason I wear makeup to the gym is because sometimes that's the only time I leave the house.
right.
And I can't go to the gym with her looking like a freaking trash bag. Seriously. And so we go up there, but I'm not up there. Look, if you make eye contact with a chick and the eye contact thing does not work, stop.
Yeah, stop
Right there.
please.
Don't, yeah.
Don't
just-
embarrass
if you
yourself.
like give her the eye, you don't even give her the eyebrow or nothing. You could just be like, y'all are both lifting. And if
Yeah.
you make eye contact with her and she's like, don't
Doesn't,
pursue
yeah.
it.
That's
Leave it alone.
I've seen guys like work their way from like machine. I'm like, okay, this guy's doing bicep today. Oh, maybe.
Oh
maybe
man,
he's
they
doing
show
back.
out. They show out
What?
like, put the most. I want all the weight.
Yeah, I get laughed at because I'll go up to goals and I
Didn't
do
I
like,
say that already?
You did say that. That's where I got it from.
I'm telling you, I'm at goals.
I'll be like, how much weight do you want?
All of it.
That's what she tells
you
me.
lift heavy.
I like
She
to.
likes
That's
to live
bad.
heavy.
Well,
Oh, yeah.
that's how you burn fat and build muscle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It doesn't make you bulky. Obviously, it doesn't
Oh.
make you bulky.
That booty is bulky.
Well, that's just because that's just how that part of the body's built usually.
Oh, she's, yeah.
That's
yeah.
just how that part of the body's built.
Yeah, she lifts real heavy too. So anyways, this old man, he comes walking by. We're doing squats or deadlifts. We're doing deadlifts. And he's coming by, he's visiting. He's
doing little guns.
Like a really old man? Like,
Hey there.
Mr. Rogers.
Yeah.
Mr.
like
Rogers.
60?
Yeah, but he was buff.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's probably retired. He was at the gym during the day.
Bored. Yeah.
Yeah, and he was all, that's too much weight for you. And she just looked at him.
I
like,
laughed. Yeah.
She laughed.
50
pounded
more
it out.
pounds.
Yeah, I'm surprised she didn't add more weight.
I've seen Kyle do
she
that.
did it, and he walked off in silence. He didn't say a word.
Shut your old ass up.
Yeah.
You know what you should have done? Your turn, old man.
He
I
probably
would have. I'd have said, your turn. You call me out, motherfucker. You better believe. After I pick it up, a couple
we didn't
reps.
visit
Yeah, a
like
few.
that, though. We were just trying to move on with our business.
Ah, no, fuck that.
Whenever
For real. We would be there all night if we had visited with every person that tried.
Yeah.
whenever we got annexed to that private gym in
Annexed?
PE
I like
class,
that word.
and you were
yeah.
bench pressing that one time, Coach Lovell came in and was like, "You can't lift that much weight." You were like, "Pick it up another 200 pounds."
This fool was like a grown man in like 10th grade.
Yeah, I think in high school, the
For
junior
real.
year, did lift-a-thon. I did bench 325 or something pounds. And then, like, the next year was like 350 or something. And the heaviest I did was at Gold's in,
Flex.
no, the one over there, not the one, Meta, the one on Meta, the one by the hospital.
I've never been.
Somebody took a picture of it, but I did a 525-pound bench press in there.
Jesus Christ!
I was like,
Didn't you say that was your
Once.
goal? You just passed your
once.
goal.
well, yeah, but I want to get
Many
back to it. I did, you know what's crazy? I went back to the gym after I made that goal to do pressing, and I went and did a 440 bench press like almost 2 weeks ago.
See, and I'm not even near 440 donuts.
You gotta get on it.
Fuck.
It's the squats and the deadlifts that are the
440
hardest
pieces of bacon.
No, that's too easy.
So much easier than donuts. Bacon's the best fucking thing ever.
It
pretty
smells
good.
so good.
There's
pretty good.
nothing bad about it.
Yeah. I used to actually hate bacon. I love it now, but
Have
I
you
used
ever had
to
gummy
hate
bears?
it. Too salty.
Because
Yeah, they're pretty good too.
Gummy bears are not that good.
the
So,
fuck? I'm kind of offended on that one.
so in the gym, guys in the gym that are jacked like that fucking mean guy, they're like super huge.
He wasn't mean. He wasn't rude.
Because I thought about getting, that's my biggest, I was 272. Like,
Oh
right
no,
now.
this
And I was-
guy, like he had heads, like bald heads all
Yeah.
over his body. Like, you know what I mean? That's how he walked around and he looked like
and bald heads all over his body.
Yeah.
That's a perfect way of putting that shit.
You will move from my spot, or I will
his
lift you
shoulder
too.
was a head, his bicep
Yeah.
was a
He
head,
just
his
sets her on the
arm
weight.
was a head. His
Yeah.
like he had two heads on his chest, a head right here, a head right here, two heads on his legs. I mean, he was like
Those are other weightlifters he absorbed.
See,
Yeah.
he absorbed their powers after you outbenched
Yep.
him. See, guys, I told my wife like probably a few months ago. I was like, I think about getting big one more time just to do it because I got big a while back. She's like,
oh yeah, that's
fuck
what I'm trying to do. I'm not trying to get nasty big, like a man big, but I'm trying to get strong and beefy.
beefy.
Yeah, like I want to have
Fucking Amber's
yeah,
the shit.
yeah.
There's no girl that's like, I'm trying to get beefy, motherfucker.
Well,
I'm trying to be
I
strong
mean,
and
like,
beefy.
yeah, like
What are you worried about? Nothing, obviously,
Yeah.
motherfucker.
There's Amber.
I'm trying to get beefy, bitch.
yeah.
Why? Because I might need to move you the fuck out of my way.
Yep.
It's true.
So you know her then.
That's
You
true.
don't have to say anything.
I tell my wife all the time, like there was this one lady in the CrossFit gym when I first got there, and she's got a little
They're serious about their business in that CrossFit gym.
you know what, that's cool though. That's why I liked it
They're
because
serious.
you want to go in there. And
Anyone that wears a Bane mask is looking pretty fucking serious.
Yeah.
no, they don't do that shit. I never saw nobody anyway.
Yeah, maybe.
But
I like masks.
the reason I like CrossFit first off is because a lot of those lifts I didn't know how to do. The Bane mask.
I like
Just
all
depends
like
on the
masks.
mask.
Yeah, you're right.
Just depends on the party.
yeah. I mean,
I got these
masquerade, Halloween,
Not me.
New Year's,
I don't
Mardi
want to smell
Gras.
I don't want to smell the rubber in my face.
I mean, like,
You have the weirdest fucking shit, like elevators.
Yeah, man. I do have some weird
Rubber
shit.
on my face. I don't like that smell, man.
I know.
It could be
Oh,
worse.
like
It could be
foil
matte and
on
not
my
like
teeth.
mustard.
yeah, he's a weird
ew,
guy.
mustard stinks.
It's good though.
Ugh.
Well, going back to this Barbie, she's like,
Yeah.
she's doing. I heard it was clean and pressing, but it was like 200 pounds. And I'm looking, and she did it a lot. And I watched her, I watched the whole lot, a lot of endurance. I'm thinking, you know what?
My endurance sucks.
Well, I was thinking to myself, this is good for a girl at some point because, well, if she learned like especially some MMA or something a little bit or self defense, I was like, because That woman had 200 pounds over her head, so if a guy that was 200 pounds, 215, an average human that doesn't do shit, tried to rob her or rape her, if she can make it the first 30...
I don't think anybody's going to be trying to rape her.
No. She looked like a boss. She had a big fake boobs. She was built like it. She was built like a CrossFit
I mean,
chick.
If you're going to rape somebody, you're not going to go for the biggest bitch.
No, she's not big. She was not big. She's probably... I would say...
Like, you're going to probably go for the little...
I would say she's about 115 pounds, 120 pounds. Like, I'm telling you, 200 pounds over her head. And I was like, whoa. And then
115, I haven't weighed that much.
But I was thinking, if she could weather the 30-second storm this guy's going to throw at her, he's going to get gassed, and then she's going to be like, I'm about to body slam your fucking ass. How would you feel like you're about to rape somebody, and then you get raped? I mean... I was so in a sense I was in CrossFit's defense. They were building creatures in there. This woman could seriously pick up an average human, smash him on the ground, and then if she really was ruthless like me, if I was a female, if I was that
He's
girl,
done it before.
I'm like, why are you so into this right now? Like, this is...
Well, because if I was a girl and if I was in that situation, I could have those abilities, and I did that, and I'm like, you were trying to fuck me? I would find something, and I would fuck him with it.
Oh my God.
Absolutely.
I don't think anybody would ever try to, I don't know.
I mean, if you're a 115-pound girl that was good looking and in shape, but you could shoulder press 200 pounds for like 40 minutes, and then you just like almost got raped, and you slam the dude on his head, he's unconscious, and there's like happens to be an antenna over there.
Oh no.
I don't know. That's
putting 17 inches in
a
that
little
dude.
bit excessive, and that might
He
be
tried to
illegal.
rape you.
It doesn't matter. That's illegal, sir.
Okay,
That's excessive force. Okay, let's calm down, Kyle.
I think we just got an official statement.
Oh man.
Fuck.
What?
Nothing.
Because I was just saying.
No, let's not.
What's going on right now? What happened? What's going on right now?
Nothing.
That's not fair.
I mean, you're kind of
too.
saying it was okay for him to try to rape you, and you're not. It's you in turn not okay for you to stick something in his butt.
It doesn't. Revenge is always everybody.
It's not revenge. It's self-defense. You're making sure you couldn't.
I'm pretty sure that's a little.
No,
if a guy is unconscious, you no longer have to defend yourself.
Hold on. In the defense of the 115-pound girl that just shoved something in his butt, she's small. She's scared. She needs to.
She was so scared that she went
well, she has to
and shoved it in this.
She has to detain this guy because if he wakes back up, he can get back to his feet. But if there's something in your butt, you're not wrestling nobody.
Nope. But if I was the cop, I would believe it. Like, oh, whatever, man.
If I was, he knows what I'm talking about. Legally, that's not gonna work.
I'm just saying, if I was ever to be raped as a female,
I'd allow
it. This was a movie, sure.
Maybe. I bet the whole Me Too movement would love my idea.
No, I doubt it. I actually doubt that.
To rape the guy back?
No, I don't think they like that idea.
Yeah, that's...
I don't know. They hate law. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong.
It's like Gandhi saying an eye for an eye still leaves the world half blind.
The Me Too movement is not like Gandhi. The Me Too movement is a bunch of angry women that just want to fucking claim that they got raped by a dude that probably gave him $10 million.
It might have actually happened.
I mean, a few. Oh, I'm sure some of them did, but a lot of them are just like, come on. It was 45 years ago, and you're a millionaire now. Stop.
Yeah, that's what's happening right now. There's going to be women running for president again. Women are like taking over. Notice all the TV shows, the movies, they're all centered around women and girl power. Like, there's an agenda. There's a whole feminist movement going on right now.
Help nothing.
It's not. It's embarrassing.
Well, like that guy for Google. What's the guy for Google that like wrote the memo and they just.
Oh, dude, that guy actually deserved to be fired though.
No.
That whole memo was a fucking wreck.
No, it was a.
If I were to do that at any other corporate environment, I'd be fired. HR would have my head on a fucking block.
I don't know what happened.
I don't think so.
Have you read the memo? Like the whole fucking memo?
No, of course.
The guy's like, Google is biased and only hires women. Like if I wrote that shit on my own private blog, I'd be fired the next day.
I think he was just pointing out the fact how. Well, he was trying to say that the reason there's not so many girls in the technical fields because genetically that's what girls aren't into it as much.
It's true though,
and it's true.
I'm a guy who went to a technical school full of nerds, and all I had were a bunch of fucking Magic the Gathering comic book dudes, and maybe like 2 girls in the fucking.
They got mad about him saying that. They're like, "That's sexist." Like, no, it's a fact.
It's kind of true.
It's the truth, and they got mad about it.
Everything is sexist. Everything is.
Everybody
sexist.
gets offended somehow. Yeah.
What's funny, well, I don't know, if you're a guy now, you got to watch your ass. I don't know how it is now. Thank God I don't have to run around and chase women at the bar because if you're 21 right now, you could get yourself in so much trouble. Because I was 21, I was a fucking heathen. I'm still kind of a heathen. But when I was a heathen then, I had no control. So I couldn't imagine the kind of stupid shit that I would get myself into.
Yeah, and now it's, I mean, people lie about it for attention. Not all of these, you know, I don't like the whole Me Too feminist thing. I'm not pro-feminist.
I didn't take you for that person.
No, not
Well,
at
you
all.
just called yourself, you want to get beefy. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
girls want to get beefy.
What's up?
Come
This
on, motherfucker, I wish you would.
yeah.
This is MC
That's why I
Sausage
don't do
Link.
cardio, because I ain't
If you're
running
looking for
nowhere.
one, you found the right one. I'm about to
I
fucking
want
elbow
to be
drop
built
you.
like a brick wall. Pretty much, that's the way I see
There's a
it.
song about that.
Yeah, there is, isn't there?
That's a brick house.
Either way,
A whole house.
Well,
Yeah.
the wall just got
Fuck
10
a
feet
wall,
tight.
A whole house, 4 walls.
4
In
walls
a
and a
cube.
roof.
Deadlift a shitload of weight? Is that like you
Yeah,
said
but
you're
I
really
can't
strong?
right now. She can. I can't.
Do you do sumo or do you do overhand reverse grip?
Whoa, I don't know what that means.
Yeah,
That's
I
all
do that
heard,
grip.
sorry.
Yeah.
Over under, so the bar can't roll.
I mean, it depends on how much. If it's like a light day, usually I'm both under. But then, like,
Are you
if I'm
both
going,
under?
yeah,
Oh,
On a
wow.
light day.
See, I only go over. I only do just double over
you do that
because
over.
that's
Hmm.
well
I do it
because
under.
I'm hardcore and I only
maybe
think you should be
so.
able to fucking lift what a real man lifts like. Because this
Oh
is
my
cheap.
God.
I'm
that's-
backwards. I am backwards. I
Yeah,
just lied to you.
Yeah, and by the way, if you did it like this,
Yeah,
you have
no, I just lied to you. I do
yeah,
do it over.
you have a better chance of tearing your bicep.
Yeah, for sure.
You ever notice how
What
many
am I
times
thinking?
have you
Yeah.
seen guys do the sumo like the reverse grip, the over under, and you pull it and watch YouTube
Yeah,
how many
yeah.
biceps get tore that way? It's not the correct way. Your arm's not supposed to pull up that way. It's supposed to be this way. It's natural.
But I can't grip it that much.
you know
I've
what?
seen those grips,
But
those
that's
versa
what you
grips.
should get.
Oh, I want
Well,
some.
I just
Yeah.
got some
What?
because I'm hardcore. I'm like, if I can't pick it up, my muscles in my back and legs can pick it up, but my
I
grip
just don't
can't.
have any of those yet. So,
So I'm trying to be like, fuck
Oh,
that.
you're
You gotta be
gonna
a
get
man.
Well,
They're dope.
eventually.
They help.
Yeah, I've
I
been
thought
wanting
that
them
was
for like a
pussies.
year.
Oh.
Yeah.
No,
No, the gloves are.
Oh yeah,
No.
one day
What-
I was
what
like,
is-
when
The
Dad
gloves
told me, I
are.
was like, I need
What is
gloves.
the straps? The reason I got the straps is because I told myself I'm not going to be able to deadlift any more than my grip can handle.
Yeah.
But if you want to do hypertrophy sets with weight, because
Uh-huh.
your back can, you can pull a lot more weight if you have to hold on to it.
Yeah.
And I'm looking to get just muscle on my back. Then you want to get the straps. So then I can put on
That's
400 pounds and yank it for reps, and then put on yak. I can't do 400 pounds.
You almost
for
made me
reps.
spill my yak just now.
Yeah.
Yakety
Hey,
yak.
cheers.
don't come back.
So we're drinking. They're drinking some kind of weird vodka.
Almost out.
Reed's drinking a banana beer that tastes like banana beer.
Actually, I'm drinking a lot of whiskey. I haven't even got to the banana beer
Oh, and I'm drinking the whiskey, the bourbon bullet.
yet. It's good
Hey,
shit.
what time's you guys getting a tattoo at what time?
Well, if he's still available, I was supposed to call him at 8.
Do you need to call him?
Well, I mean, not right now.
You can call him if you need to. Like, not right here. But
Put it on speakerphone. We made Carrie do it. That's
Yeah.
the rule.
Ooh, maybe
Carrie's-
he'll say yes
Carrie's
if we do
was it his
it.
mom.
Carrie's
I'm gonna
mom
do it.
yelled at him on air.
Oh man.
It was awesome.
To go
What
get
if
his
I
son.
call him? Well, oh, I can't call him. I don't know his number.
Well, you should probably send a text. You know, Mr.
Has
what-
anybody
what do you
listened to the new Logic album? Dusty Bolin would like to know.
Logic? Who's
Man,
that?
Dusty, you're dealing with some. I'm old compared to the
Logic.
That album's garbage.
Kaleigh? You know Logic?
But that new
I don't
Czar
listen.
Face is the shit.
Yeah.
I don't even listen
No.
to music anymore, really. I listen to, if it is,
Right?
it's the same music I listened to 10 years ago. I listen to podcasts or like Audible on them. Listen to the books.
Okay.
You listen to books?
Who is your
Yes.
favorite podcaster?
Joe Rogan, obviously.
Easily.
Oh,
I do
yeah,
like,
that's
yeah.
cool. Okay.
Because he talks about the coolest shit.
Yes, he
And
does.
me and him have the same one. Dan Carlin, the hardcore history. I'm telling
Okay.
you,
Dan Carlin.
that shit is awesome.
Hardcore History is like one of the best. And then
What about
Serial.
financial? Do y'all
If you
like
want a
any
really
financial
crazy
podcasts?
podcast, like keep you going, it's Serial.
Serial. You know who else is funny? I started listening to
Crazy,
because
what
they're
kind?
on Joe Rogan's podcast. And they're girls. The reason I say this is girl power.
Word.
Was it guys?
Weird.
Stories of guys I fucked.
What the fuck?
Dude,
see.
these two girls are hilarious.
Yeah.
And their podcast was like this. They were nothing. Like they were no fame. They had nothing behind them ever.
Uh-huh.
And they like top 10 podcasts in the nation. all
Easily.
time.
That's
It's
cool.
gotta be hilarious.
Oh, they're hilarious. Dude, they'll have old dudes they banged on. They all have boyfriends and shit. And they say some dude. They say some.
Dusty first says
Oh,
you
man,
forgot.
That would be so fun.
Dusty believes that your favorite
Yes,
podcast
it
is
would,
the
wouldn't it?
OSS podcast.
Oh,
What's
fuck
that?
you, Dusty. I've never heard that because that dude's just a creeper, bro.
So
Oh, we're back on the creeper subject now. OSS.
Did you decide to do this whole thing, this whole setup because of Joe Rogan? Because what
Yeah.
made you decide to want to do a podcast?
Joe Rogan, actually, yeah. I listened
And
to
you
podcasts
just wanted to
for
do this
like
for fun, or
Yeah.
And
Well-
it got really serious really quickly.
no, but I don't know.
No.
See that guy over there and me.
I only do this for pancakes, really.
Yes. I'm so hungry.
I do like pancakes.
We do pancakes after this usually. We go to IHOP.
You're more than welcome to join us for
Get my
pancakes.
baby.
And then, but I wanted to do it for a while because I watched the podcast. It's a cool way to talk to people and learn a bunch of shit. And I'm always listening to the podcast. And you ever see people that you want to talk to, and you're like, I'll never talk to that person ever.
Yeah.
If you have a bunch of microphones, people just show the fuck up.
Yeah,
It's kind of true.
true.
All of a sudden, we have the mayor talking to us on social
Right.
media.
And see,
Yeah.
Okay.
and then with Reed, I was like, I want to do this podcast thing. And so Reed's like, well, he gave me this one little nibit of an idea of a mic. I bought all that other shit immediately. I'm like,
Man,
look.
it was a bad idea.
He was like, dude, you got all the wrong shit. Pretty much, if I'm gonna do something, I want it to be like legit.
Yeah.
So I
I
don't.
mean,
I, want to
I
sound
know
bad
I'm a
or look
dick,
bad.
but at least I'm right. I
Yeah.
mean,
So then now Reed.
He said you got
you know
all the
that-
wrong shit.
You know that-
rebuilt that computer. That
you know that Big
computer's like a
Lebowski
special
line where it's like,
hotline
you're not
computer.
wrong, you're an asshole, but it's kind of true.
No, yeah, and I totally get it. Now I get it. See, now I can deal. Now I'm getting. I annoy the fuck out of Reed because I'm like, what about this? And he's like, dude.
Look at this, man. I just spent $400 for nothing.
He's like, dude. And now I'm like, okay, I got it. I'm starting to catch on.
Yeah.
With the equipment part.
Getting there.
Yeah, a little bit better with the internet. I need to get better about putting it back on, like, he does all the fucking shovel work.
We need to really get this, the other episodes on iTunes.
Yeah,
Because
that's-
we haven't done that shit in a minute.
Yeah, because I got to start doing that myself because Reed literally does all the shovel work. All I get to do is have fun. I can have you two guys on here, talk a bunch of bullshit.
Yeah.
The last
We should have like we
Look,
should
man,
be
if you
allowed
just
to
keep me
come,
liquored
like,
up, I just run
once
this fucking
a
equipment.
I'll cut whatever you want to. Doesn't matter.
Liquor me up
should
and
come
pay
once
me
a
in
month.
pancakes. God damn
Well,
it.
I was gonna
What's that?
we're gonna start coming once a month.
Just once a month. Just pop in.
What's
Okay.
up?
Yeah. Hey guys.
You know what's funny is I had a bunch of guys. I had like
Speaking of,
8 men that wanted to sit in on this. I'm like, I said, man, not this
Yeah.
one, but
Can
I
you
said
sit
the
on
next
my
one I'm having this
face?
big fat guy.
we
and you have
got
to
these
sit on that
random
one.
ass dudes on our show, and
We need
nobody
some-
wants to come hang out with
some
us.
bleachers. We need some bleachers up in here.
Yeah.
Well, I was
Um,
like, how odd would it be just some dude just
If
over
we
there,
do get to
like,
get other
Voyeurism,
guests,
they just want to watch.
I think we need.
I just want to sit off and put the vibe down.
Whoa, hey.
Ooh.
Throw some malt. Never mind.
Oh.
That's,
Whoa.
that's
already knew where that was about to go.
That's illegal.
No, actually, MDMA.
That's my dog's name.
MDMA is about
I was
to
talking
be.
about my dog.
No, it's
Whoa.
about MDMA is being experimented with for PTSD.
That's
and
been quite a bit of
it
time.
well, it's looking like in the next year it might be legitimately a
Oh,
medical
you're
treatment.
keeping up.
Man, it was already a medical treatment in the 70s. You could
Right.
buy it like
That's how
behind
it
a bar.
started.
But now they're about to bring it back as a legitimate treatment for PTSD and things like that, and for
I heard the same thing about shrooms though.
they are. It's a big yeah.
You get
Telling
your
you.
information from Facebook.
No, I don't.
Okay.
I swear I don't.
Okay.
I find out about something and then I'll start looking it up and then I'll get in a wormhole and then I'll be 3 hours
In
deep.
a warm hole.
Right, like you start reading.
Whoa.
Whoa. Yeah.
Well, like you start reading about something, and then next thing you know, 3 hours later, you've read 19 articles about something, and then it takes you in a whole direction you never knew you were going to be going. You're like,
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. You don't do that?
You will.
I do
No.
for sure.
I'm a super.
They,
I
don't call that the wormhole, though. They call it the rabbit hole.
rabbit hole. That's
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, okay.
I guess it matters. There's
Wormholes
all-
are
I
way
was
cooler.
thinking of, like,
Yeah.
outer space.
Yeah, Stephen Hawking
That
shit.
shit blows my mind. Yeah.
Yeah.
If you think about it, like, if you
You
think
just
about
said
it,
rabbit hole. That means like daydreaming. right?
think about how creepy it is. If we're on this planet, that's the sun's in the middle, and all these planets are going around it, and we're hurling through space at a fucking astronomical speed right now.
Yes.
We're just
Yeah.
on a big ball of spaceship that has trees on
We're
it.
all just a bunch of retarded fish frogs, you know? Just evolved into some dumb shit.
Supposedly, they say we evolved. The closest thing they could say we evolved
Okay.
from was a mole.
Yeah.
Some sort of mole.
What?
They say we evolved from some sort
I
of
thought it
mole.
was like the bonobo, which is like the
Oh,
closest
awesome
primate to
monkeys.
us.
They say that what the closest. I don't know. You should look it up.
I evolved from
slightly right.
dinosaurs.
I'm a fucking. I identify
That's
as
where I
an
came
Apache
from.
helicopter.
I was hatched.
Wow.
Whoa.
Yeah.
From an egg that was not hard though, one of them sacky
No.
eggs. That's what you're hatched from.
See, Dusty knows. We need more Dude Coleman on this show. The only local rapper killing it right now. Dusty Bolin, the official hype man of Midland, Texas.
Yeah, y'all gotta. Dude, that's the fucking dude we should have had show up.
Yeah, dude. Dusty Bolin,
sorry
you can
about
still
that
come
for
over.
you.
We still got at least another hour of this show.
Y'all love Dusty Bolin.
You guys don't know that shit. Dusty Bolin, Craig Street, it's burning down.
He's the
Your
bomb.
hood.
He's the
The
bomb.
block is hot.
Yeah, Big Spring's on fire.
Oh, I did hear about that.
Who
That's
cares?
that's crazy. Who cares?
Who cares? Jesus Christ, savage.
Hey,
Dusty Bolin
Who
cares.
cares? It's Big Spring.
coming from the girl that lives in Odessa.
Oh.
Okay, look. Hold up.
She's from Midland though.
Born and raised, South Side.
She doesn't even.
Okay, hold
She's
on.
like,
Southside.
I don't know what this thing. I'm not getting into this with you.
About Big Spring?
No, about
Odessa?
Odessa. It's coming from somebody that lives in Odessa.
What,
Yeah.
you're talking about Big
don't you
Spring?
understand?
I was just trying
Oh,
to
come on. You're trying to.
Odessa's like the worst.
Oh,
I don't know.
okay.
Actually, Big Spring's pretty
No, Big
fucking
Spring's
bad.
man.
Big Spring's
bad.
really fucking bad.
You just drive through Big Spring and you're
Come
like,
on,
what
Big
in the
Spring?
fuck?
Yeah.
It's like a
It's
lake
a
town that went
prison.
bad because
Yeah.
the lake dried up.
Yeah.
Prison. It's a bunch of meth heads. It's a bunch of.
Hey, well, you know what? You got, at least you know where to get your shit if you're looking for meth.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. The only kind of Odessa
Big
experience I
Spring.
have is working in the law firm and going to the skate park. And the skate park is like plagued by drive-by shootings.
Yeah. Okay.
Wow.
I'll say
So-
I don't like the traffic in Odessa. I don't like the skate park in Odessa, but I do like to go out there to the bars in Odessa because they are more fun.
Yeah,
They
because
are.
they got boobs.
Yeah, that's pretty
Midland
much.
Bars don't
Oh,
have boobs.
yes, dude. The
No,
people
there's no
in
strip
Odessa-
clubs in Midland.
Yeah, they're pretty
Oh,
uptight.
I don't
Oh,
go there.
okay. Hey, oh my God! You know
I
what?
thought we
We
were talking
forgot the
about
question.
bars, regular bars.
God damn
But
it.
I wanted to alter the question.
What?
I was actually. Fuck! I almost wore my shirt.
Even I forgot this one, man. I feel really bad.
That's good. But I was thinking about instead of just asking what superpower they want, be like, since it's females, let's keep it, girl power going.
No.
Would you rather work at a topless bar or full nude?
That is the most sexist question.
That is a total sexist
That
question.
is
I'm
a
gonna
totally
object.
sexist- That is
This is almost as bad as the King Kong question.
Of course, I know it's sexist. But
Alright.
if I was
Yeah,
going to be a
well,
girl,
okay,
I would work
let's
at
screw it.
I'd work at
Let's
a
answer
bottomless
that
and topless because it probably make more dough, and that's what you're fucking there for.
Yeah, but usually the only topless ones have a buffet.
And if I have to dig holes for a living, and they say you
I'm
make
going
more
with the
money if you dig
buffet.
the deepest holes, I'm digging the deepest hole. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? But if you had a superpower,
I mean-
Amber, what would it be?
Strip club buffets, wormholes.
What? I don't go to strip club buffets. I would never do that.
Okay,
A
superpower.
buffet in a strip club?
Yeah, what the
They
fuck? Are you
all
scared?
They all
them.
know. Yeah,
That's
all
what
of them.
people do. when
Yeah,
they
you
go
haven't
to
ever
strip
actually had a
clubs,
strip
they
club
eat.
buffet?
First of all,
It does.
What?
It's very, yeah.
What kind of
all,
shitty strip clubs are you going to?
I went to
But they
strip
have
clubs and had a
food.
steak before, but there was a nice strip club in Dallas. No, nice, whatever.
Nice. There's no such
Nice
thing.
for a strip club. No one had to, they didn't do the smacking game in that one. But
Oh man.
I ate a steak there, but okay, buffets in general, even though I love fucking
My
buffets,
husband does not like buffets.
they're
Dude,
sketchy.
actually, I'm
He's
pretty
gross.
they're
bad.
sketchy.
I'm
They're very
pretty
gross.
critical of a buffet.
But
Kyle
I'll
knows.
I'll eat me some
They're-
CC's pizza.
Hey, they're
Yeah.
sketchy, but I love buffets.
Oh, that's one we don't ever do.
I feel the same way. I think they're really nasty, but I'll eat them.
Yeah, so
No,
this, so
Justin
say,
won't.
so saying you want a
Look,
buffet in a strip club, that's
just-
like we're gonna have a buffet
didn't
in a
say
strip
I
club. Fuck
wanted
it, and the
one.
strip club's in the back of Motel 6.
Yeah, but just don't get the
It all
seafood.
has flies and
Yeah, no, no.
steam, like
What?
condensation.
You
on
get
the
off track. Okay, back to this. You superpower.
Superpower.
If I get too deep on the strip club.
I don't even know what superpowers are.
What the fuck? You just
Speed,
you were like
lightning, wonder-
quoting Teen Titans, and you can't tell me what superpower you
know who
want?
Teen Titans is?
He knows everything.
Yeah, you don't fuck with me. I'm from the
Aw,
internet.
That's my baby's
He was
favorite
born on the internet.
cartoon. Teen Titans is my baby's favorite cartoon.
So
Okay, so
there we go.
I won. That's.
I'll give you my example. My example was flying. Mine was flying. I'd be able to fly.
And that's a
Why?
lame
For
superpower.
what?
Because it's just badass.
What's Kyle gonna do?
Teleport.
He's gonna fly around and maybe use a machine gun to another supervillain
wanna be
that's
invisible.
immune
Well,
to
see,
bullets.
I
I
want to
wouldn't
be
even try
invisible and I want to teleport.
What?
You gotta pick
What was
one.
the answer?
Teleport.
Like jumper?
Just teleport.
like
Yes.
jumper?
Like Nightcrawler. Fuck Jumper. Nightcrawler is way cooler.
Well, jumper could jump
Well,
a
I
car.
think
Yeah,
the
well,
better
Nightcrawler
question
can do
would
cool
be
shit.
If you
Yeah.
could
And he goes,
be a superhero, who would you be?
A superhero?
Whoa.
Or an anti-superhero?
There we go. There we go.
Oh, man, I
Oh,
had
my
two
son
hit me in the
schools
head
me on all
immediately.
this. Like,
Yeah, me
If
too.
he's like, Mom, that's not a hero. That's an anti-superhero.
Okay, if I had to pick a hero, I'm
Uh-oh.
going with. Fuck, I gotta go Wolverine. First one popped in my head.
Hey.
I have to, because he's popping in my head. And if I have to go with super villain, I gotta be Venom.
Yeah. Yeah.
Villain.
Venom. Spider Man's the guy that's all.
Yeah, I know
oh, he's
Venom.
fucking vicious.
Yeah.
Or
Literally.
I don't know why I said
Hey.
Wolverine because Deadpool's dope as shit.
Dusty Bowen is.
Deadpool, he's an anti.
I want to give a quote to Dusty Bowen
But
for
his
saying
face is
that
like-
legs and thighs strip clubs serves chicken and waffles.
Where's this
Oh,
at?
I'm so hungry.
I think it's a joke.
Jesus.
Do what? I'm just saying, if I go to a strip club, there's only two things I want to buy there: drinks and drugs.
Yeah.
You can get drugs there?
Hey, let's party.
It's a strip club. I'm sure you can get drugs at a strip club.
Fuck.
Yeah, just
just
find
saying.
a guy with the pointy
I'm
boots
just-
and the taco hat.
Hey.
He's got the drugs.
For the wrong reasons.
I haven't been to the strip club here. My wife actually wanted to go to the strip club, and I was like, we're not going to the strip club here.
It
No, not
is
in this
shoulder
town.
to shoulder.
When's the last time you went to the strip club?
I used to
You
be
can
my
be honest.
spot.
You
Shit.
should- This used to be my spot. Shit.
Yeah, it's so hot in there though. It's so freaking hot in there. The dancers could,
There's a few dancers. I'm actually there's one girl. I don't know if she dances there or not anymore, but she did it one time, and we've actually talked about her coming on the show, and she's a very good looking girl. She
I'm
ain't
down.
ugly by any means.
yeah, nice.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm down. Last time I was at the strip club,
She's never agreed. She's flirted with the idea.
She said
but
no yet. Yeah.
She never said yes.
I can
but-
only say the last time I was at a strip club, we organized the $10,000 drag race between Mark and John Stevens. And I saw a couple girls that were in my math class, and I was like, "You were in my math class," and I guess that's something you don't yell when you're at the stage.
That's the night when they call me
Tarzan,
Tarzan.
dude, you got on the stage.
I swung on the pole, dude. I jumped. Okay, this happened in real life, and no one got arrested.
Yeah,
they
nope.
loved it. They
We
liked
ran
it.
that motherfucker
I
that
walked
night.
in. I was screaming.
In real life.
Oh, I was screaming, acting crazy. This is
You had no clothes on at one point almost.
I was like 19 or 20. I was going nuts in there, screaming, and this guy, CJ the DJ, was like, Tarzan, and he was like, if Tarzan goes,
Hey everybody, we got Tarzan up on main stage.
yes, I just jumped.
Where was this at?
Jaguars.
Of course.
Wow.
This is back when it was bottomless
Amateur
and
night.
topless. No,
it was
I
just
just
a
got
random
hyped
night.
up and jumped up on the stage and started spinning on the pole, and no one took me off. Ran up to the DJ booth. He let me DJ for a little bit, and then he told me I went back downstairs, and he was saying something about if we can get Tarzan to holler or something.
Hey,
like dollar lap dances. So I hopped up, I was like, wow.
If Tarzan gets naked, we'll do dollar lap
Dude,
dances.
what was the funniest part was is I have a friend. I won't
Did
say
you
his.
get naked?
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
No,
pretty
close.
much. I was
Close
like,
enough.
underpants. Wasn't naked.
Underpants dance.
You can't really dance on a pole if you
Because
don't
I'm
have
sorry.
training.
I mean, even if I was a girl, I'd be like, dude, you can stop at the underpants.
Dude, you
I
could-
know what's under there.
Yeah.
It's a big.
I don't know,
Oh, they
man.
only have like a sleeve.
You get me drunk enough, and I probably
like
just won't. You
flopping
gotta
around
convince
out
me
there
not
like
to get
those-
naked.
Inflatable arm flailing games
But
at the car dealerships.
that. Oh, that's. Yeah.
Those.
I'm just saying. No one wants to see it, guys. I mean, it's nothing
Yeah,
attractive
yeah.
about it. Like
It's all like sad looking.
I don't know. Some women do. Some women.
How are you doing?
It's like. Like if a guy sends you like, if I can understand if I was a girl getting a dick pic, and I'm like, and that's the first
Please
thing
don't
you
send
get.
dick pics unless we ask for them.
Well, 'cause
I
it's
don't
like-
want any because I'm married. Don't send them to somebody that doesn't ask for them.
I was just thinking, it's
No.
like it's
Don't
kind
do
of
it.
it's kind of already saying the rest of me doesn't look that good, but I have a gigantic penis. Because it's like if a girl sends you a face pic and all it is face pics the whole time, you're
She's
like,
fat.
Yeah.
I'd just
I didn't
criticize the composition. I'd be like, man, don't you know what the rule of thirds is? You
It's
dumb
all
motherfucker.
next to objects to compare.
Look at the
size.
lighting, man.
yeah,
Fuck you.
Yes, definitely.
dude,
Oh,
you know what?
God.
The guy that puts like the remote control next to it.
You know what?
I'd make a Twitter account and then be like, post
All
them
dick
up on
pics. All the
public,
dick pics
like
I
with
ever
a
get.
Oh
name.
my god! If you girls want to be fucking famous, you should do that.
I don't get any.
You
dick
gotta,
pics.
you don't? Because
There's
I know at least
no-
4 or 5 that they're like, look at this one I got. I'm like,
Yeah,
Jesus
I know.
fucking
You know,
Christ.
I hear girls talking about that all the time, and I wonder what this is about because I don't get
Oh
unsolicited
my
dick
god!
pics.
If I was a fucking girl, I would have something, a collection. It would be just a collection of random dick pics.
Just make a Twitter.
And it would be the names of each one of the dudes that sent the dick pics at random. Like, first of all, these guys didn't send me a picture of anything else but their dick first.
Yeah.
Boom. You sick fucking weirdo.
Yes. Bye.
You're getting put on Twitter. You would have a 9 million followers immediately. And you would have a bunch of guys fucking
How's
feeling
it
bad.
illegal?
How's that
called
illegal?
No, it's not.
They
It's
sent
Texas.
revenge porn.
Texas is actually a one-party state. I just want to say, and if he sent you that message,
sent
you're
you a
allowed to do
picture.
whatever the fuck you want with it.
Oh, I didn't know
Okay.
that.
I didn't know.
Facts.
Well, there's girls that
Shout
does
out
it-
Jason Deception.
Yeah, with facts with a Z.
Facts.
But they,
No, I don't. I disagree.
No.
She's the nicest person when people do evil shit to her.
If you ever give me that ammunition,
You rape Amber. She's like, you want to shoot him? Here's a gun. She's like,
what is your deal
well,
with
no, I
rape?
mean,
Jesus
well, because
Christ.
earlier you said they could rape you and you wouldn't
No, I
fuck
did
them
not
back.
say that. You
You
said
would
this
not-
is how-
Now if a guy sends you a dick pic and you don't want it as a female, you're like, you know what? It's not nice to put him out there. Well, bitch, you just set you out
I
there.
see where you're going with this, but that's not what I was saying. I didn't say it's okay for him to. I didn't say any of that.
So you just
you
leave
hear
it there
that,
and
audience?
Hope the
Don't
cops.
do it.
I'm telling you what. You rape me,
No.
buddy. I'm raping you back.
I would
believe
shoot
it.
his ass, but I wouldn't go as far as sticking something up his butt. I would
Yeah.
just probably leave. You know what I mean?
Who would ever do something like that, Reed? And
I'd shoot him in the face.
What kind of,
Yeah, a few
kind of
times.
sicko could ever physically do
I
something?
know of at least 2 people, but really it's only one.
Who could do that in front of 30 people in Rose's parking lot?
Kyle Barnett.
That happened.
What'd you do? Stick a.
One time we got in a
antenna
fist fight
up
with a
his
guy.
butt?
I
Shut
can't,
up.
We can't.
Shut up.
Yeah, I'm trying to say that.
Did you shove an
Allegedly.
antenna up his
Allegedly.
butt?
Allegedly. Allegedly, Kyle maybe did that to a guy.
Wow.
Shoved an
Fist fight.
antenna up his
We,
butt.
Maybe a few inches.
Allegedly.
Ew.
Weird.
I was
Oh,
17.
Justin
allegedly.
Kirkham could tell us
weird
about some shit he's
still.
seen in a parking
I want to
lot.
stick this up your butt.
No, I wasn't. I was fist fighting him. I was angry.
And
then
it was
he ended
done.
up with an antenna in
It's
his
the
butt.
same thing.
I used to either do that or throw a handful of dirt in your mouth when you're unconscious. That was my thing.
It
What
is.
is wrong
You
with
know,
Now,
actually,
you?
now I'm good.
You know,
as those
I
days
feel
are
kind of
long
special
behind.
because all you did to me was like, I knew
Ripped
not to
your
get
neck off.
Yeah,
we're
see,
friends.
I knew not to get in the headlock, so I was like, don't
Avoid
get in
the
fucking
headlock.
headlock. And you were like, give me the fucking headlock. So you just finally just grabbed my neck and like ripped it out, which was awesome.
Which probably been off the headlock. Well,
Yeah.
see, what happened is back in the day, this little dude. And
Not
there's a-
only that, but you kicked me into the pool afterwards. Like I was down, I
Are
was
you a
done.
bully?
I know. I was about to say.
No,
you
we
sound
were
bully.
in a fight club.
It was a fight. We were fighting for
Yeah,
real.
a fight club.
He
Let
agreed
me
to it.
find out.
Yeah, and
He
it was
could have
ma-
easily kicked me in the pool just if he wanted to. He could
I
just-
would have never done such a thing because I don't think I would have win.
Bullshit. But if he was winning, he would have kicked me in the pool. Absolutely.
Here's how that morning went. Corey
wanna
Scott
go
woke me
swimming.
up and was like, I got to go fight Matt Martin. And I think you got to fight Kyle. We're going to Matt Martin's house right now. This is pretty much like the way I had to race Matt Martin, where it's like, Reed, you got to do this shit. I don't ever sign up for it. It just happens. But
But you handle it.
I'm at least down for that win, maybe.
Y'all are
You handle it.
crazy.
That was back then. We're in high school.
Yeah,
Back in
y'all
the
are
day,
nut.
years
Crazy
ago-
Kyle.
Years ago, I had I'll have that name forever too. By the way, I'm fucked. But I had this little dude, and he was wild as shit, and he lived in the cage, and the cage was wide open. Well, now he's in the cage. He can get out and stuff, but I just leave that fucker in the cage until I need to take him out. And usually,
Yeah, it's
he,
your
doesn't,
Yeah,
little
dude.
gremlin. That's what
I
I,
know
call
that
it, my
feeling.
little gremlin.
he doesn't need to come out.
Yeah. That's why I don't drink anymore
She's in
like
a
heavily.
cage. She's in
Yeah.
a cage, just waiting to get out.
'cause- well, usually when you get,
The wild badger.
Yeah. There you go. My
Back-
wild badger.
I didn't even drink back then.
No, you
I
didn't,
didn't
you
party,
didn't even do
nothing.
anything.
I was married. I had a kid. I have 2 jobs. I didn't do none of that.
Back then,
Yeah, when I was 19, 18. Yeah.
Same.
Well, I got pregnant when I was 18. I had my first son when I was 19. Graduated 6 months early.
what's it? Because you graduated, I know that.
Yeah, 6 months early, class of 2003.
Yeah.
Lee Rebels.
Shout
Suck.
out,
Lee?
BT.
Shout out 915.
I can
Suck.
barely get out of that
Suck.
bitch.
915.
She doesn't remember me,
Back
but
when
we like
915
I
was
do
not.
remember
we-
you.
we, like,
but
graduated
look
next to each
different.
other, like,
do you
Crouch
even
and Culver.
recognize me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
You know, we were in home,
Yeah, you
like
should feel
homeroom
bad.
together.
You should feel
I
terrible.
do feel bad, but I don't have very
think
good
so because I
memory.
was way skinnier.
Oh, what? See, I don't.
He was a lot skinnier.
Maybe
one
I was too.
recognizes
Was I?
me.
I don't know what I looked like back then. I don't know.
Pretty much the exact same.
Thanks.
Pretty much the same. I think I kind of look the same. I just got some
You do
gray,
look the
more
same.
gray. But I had gray hairs back then. I call it chrome.
Crown.
I keep it shaved anyway because that shit ain't got who got time to do fucking hair. I don't have time for that.
Uh-uh.
Like the guys that do their hair, and got beards that are all.
I would have to
Dude,
do one of those
you're-
like
you're-
sideways mohawks like them dudes do now.
That's
and it's
more.
just not
You're
cool.
you're more unmanly by doing that than just having
Because
a
it
fucking shaved
requires
face
more
and a buzzed head.
grooming.
Well, it's like yeah, you had to deal with the beard.
They
deal
straighten
with the hair.
it, get it blow dry.
I've seen that. The blow dryer.
You know what
and
beards
the-
are? I think beards are
so
are
strange.
something ugly dudes figured out. It's like man makeup.
But my husband has the cutest face
I know.
ever, and he has a
He doesn't have a
beard.
beard, does he?
He does have like this stringy.
No, he has a
He
straight.
needs it
he has- but
trimmed.
he has the metal goat.
Yes.
See, because I back in the
Oh
day,
no, he doesn't have a full blown
yeah, he has the
beard.
metal. Back in the day, I had a full beard. And I
But it's
remember
because he works out in the field. He can't have a
Yes.
full blown beard, so he like tries to, you know, like he
keep it as
gets all
scruffy as he can.
Yes, so he keeps it shaved so that they don't make him shave this part. but this part is getting a little bit out of control.
And
It's all like,
Oh, it's just crazy.
yeah,
keep
it's
it-
all
see,
ginger.
That's it, but that's the problem. If
So-
you're not the kind of guy that's going to take care of it, you're going to look like a wild man.
He works. Yeah.
Exactly.
He does look like a wild man.
I go
He
out and
sure
see these guys
does.
that try to be like all tough looking with their flipped sideways haircut and guys, I don't give a shit. If you want to roll like that, that's cool.
I like
for
to
me.
dress like a lumberjack,
And
but
they,
I've
yeah,
never
and they
done
wear
a
the beard, but their
goddamn
beard's
day's
like
work.
Spartan squared off. I'm like, nah, man, not for me, dude.
Yeah.
How long did it take you to get ready?
Everybody has hobbies.
Do you
like
guys
I would
circle
literally get up and
fashions?
if they let me go supernova just like this is how I would go. This is how I go everywhere.
well, we've gone out in workout clothes.
Oh, that's all because we leave straight from
I
the
can't
gym
get
to
into
go
Joel's
out.
club
Yeah.
because I
We
wear
appreciate that,
pajamas.
ladies.
Freaking.
Hey, can I get a tequila? Where does that funky ass smell come from?
Oh no, we don't
No,
stink. Boy,
hell
please.
no.
I
Boy,
smell
please.
great.
We know
I do not stink.
I smell like hot Cheetos and RC color when I sweat. What are you talking
I
about?
smell like freaking.
Flowers and
Not me. I
daisies.
fucking
Yeah.
stink. When I sweat, I stink.
Oh, I don't sweat that much. I do,
Oh.
but I'm not. We're not in there like, like.
That was an awesome
We're not in there like.
workout.
Like I'm in there to get strong.
I'll be in-
That's it.
I'm being
I
too
go in there
extra.
and lift heavy shit.
That's fucking crazy. Well, it's good to see that. At least these girls lifting heavy shit.
Now my stamina, that's a little bit on
So
the
okay,
weak
what
side.
happens if you have to run? What happens if you have to
I got a gun.
She lays down.
That's what happens.
What happens-
Yeah, I
what-
lay
Plays
down
dead.
and act dead.
She played dead. Yeah.
Like a donkey left my belly out.
Like, have you ever seen those goats? They get like,
Yeah, that's
Oh,
what
fainting
I'm talking
goats?
about.
yeah.
Those are the best.
Yeah.
My friend had some, and we would drink.
Oh,
And they
shit.
would come around, and I go bah, and knock them over, but it fucks them up.
Yeah,
It does?
it has to.
Yeah, he would. I did it like a few times in a row.
But
He
is
was
it-
like, he got
do they
mad.
really get scared?
Oh, it's hilarious.
I think it actually paralyzes
They
them.
can't do
temporarily.
shit. They all go down, and then when they're trying to get back up, you can see when their bodies start working, but their legs ain't because they're trying to stand up. And like,
Oh man, that makes me sad.
oh, you think so until you're drinking beer and you're just and they go
I know.
all like
I know.
dominoes.
You don't gotta tell me that part
I would
because
die laughing.
I
think
could
would
totally
die.
do it at least
He
3
got
times.
pissed. No, after about the third or fourth time, he's like, "Hey, you're
Yeah.
gonna fuck him up, man. You're gonna kill him." I was like,
Yeah, fuck
"Sorry,
'em.
dude."
I didn't know that. I didn't know that could fuck them up.
Yeah, I mean, only traumatizing events make them faint, you know?
Because I thought
Whatever.
about
Y'all got
getting herd of goats
PTSD
in the
while
house
walking
just to
around
fuck
the
with.
fields smoking a cigarette.
Man, I really want one of those little bastards.
Yeah.
Just one. I want a herd of them. I can just like scare.
You can just run
laps.
laps.
I get scared easily. That's
I noticed that when I walked in here, you freaked the fuck
Oh,
out.
yeah.
I just walked through the door. Did you get the shit kicked out of you your whole life, or what happened? I got a dog. Like, when those dogs get their
No
ass beat all the
comment.
time, and you walk. She's like, no comment. Jesus Christ.
No, loud noises frighten me.
Loud.
You should look at
sensitive, I'm delicate.
MDMA PTSD treatment for. You should look into that. It might help you out, so you're not freaking out from me walking in the door. What if you like start getting older and you have to pee or something would come out?
But just a little. you
Well,
know?
just a little bit. Like right when you get started, oh, shit, no more khakis.
I should.
Damn it, these police are gonna fuck me.
Oh my god.
That is the truth. You're a little bit older, you get like, my mom can't run or she'll piss her pants.
Man, I'm starting to have to stop on road trips, and it's kind of pissing me off.
I always stop on road
Like, I
trips.
used to be that guy, and
Yeah.
I'm like, wow, I gotta
urethra?
stop.
Oh no, I stopped quite a few times.
I pee more.
Not to
than-
pee. I mean, snackage and stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, I get that part.
You gotta stop for gummy
You
bears.
gotta
Stop
stop for
in
gas
your
and
car.
like gummy worms, but
Your truck smells like Slim Jims, by the way.
Oh, dude.
Slim Jims are
For
amazing.
sure.
Your truck smells like Slim Jims.
Hey, I
My
found a
truck?
Slim Jim.
Yeah.
My son is fucking addicted to Slim Jim. Oh, and this,
So why Slim Jims?
well,
He
that,
was?
that probably.
Oh no, it's dank.
Well, yeah,
It smells like.
straight. Well, it
It made
has.
me hungry.
Well, it might be the mixture of
meat
that and the old stinky helmet and gloves under that seat for my right
Maybe.
I don't know. I didn't investigate.
That helmet is gross as fuck. He can actually like push his forehead
And sweat just runs
and
like
sweat
water.
like doesn't run out. Like it just starts pouring out. Like I could probably fill up a flask.
I sweat shitload, man.
If we ever are like in
I
a
just-
castaway moment
The
and we
reason
had
it's
our
67
BMX
degrees in
bikes.
here is because I just sweat
That'd be-
sitting
that'd
down
be
for
good.
no reason.
Okay.
Shout out
Like
Rick
a lizard.
Nunez.
I like to
I
be
love
one.
that guy.
The look on your face was like, that was the nastiest fucking thing I ever heard.
Yeah, you
I
should
did not
see
need
it.
to hear it.
No, you should see it. Like I just finished riding my little lap around the skate park, and I pull up to Kyle, and he like pushes his forehead, and like
Everybody's like, oh.
everything drips out. And I'm
bike
like,
helmet.
What the fuck is that?
like Jesus Christ, like
Well, if I don't do that, when I land from jumping, it just falls in my face. I can't
oh,
see
and that's
shit.
got to be bad.
Yeah.
It's like the ocean hitting you in the
Can't see
face, and the
shit.
salt gets in your
It's
eye.
nasty as
Ouch.
fuck,
Oh
too.
man.
Those hurt.
I need a new helmet.
Yeah, maybe. You know, maybe not with foam.
A cleaner one?
Just
Yeah.
need a new one.
Yeah.
After like 6 months, you probably need to just cash it in.
Yeah, dude, mine like started. If the ear pads fall out, I think my neck's gonna break one day. Like,
Dude, my old helmet
yeah,
before that one.
That one scared the fuck out of me.
Guess what?
Huh?
Gore wears it still.
Gore is a scary bastard.
I told him I said it's nasty, bro. He's like, I don't give a fuck.
Fuck the nasty part. You had no foam in it.
Yeah,
You had no foam in it. A helmet's pointless at that point.
It looks cool.
It's just a plastic shell.
It looks cool.
It's a plastic shell with no foam.
No.
Weren't you supposed to get a tattoo in like an hour ago?
Yeah.
Fuck.
I'm
I
late.
kind of wanted to get a tattoo
So
today.
what y'all getting the same tattoo? Because y'all obviously got the
It's
same
Friday the 13th. Everyone's supposed to get a tattoo.
Everyone.
Yeah, everyone.
You've never
Come on,
heard
man.
this before?
Come on, man. You're not a pirate.
Dude, I'm not getting a tattoo. What am I getting another tattoo of? Like some
I have a line. I won't be able to.
another random weird tattoo in an odd place.
Wah, wah, wah.
So he said no.
Yes.
What'd you want to get? And where was it gonna be?
I was going to get a
she's
13
gonna-
on my neck.
Black Widow on her neck.
I was gonna get Black Widow, baby.
On your neck?
Yeah.
On the back.
Like on the backs where like you can't see it
Right.
if I don't want you to.
I was going to get, I don't know yet, but yeah, they have like sheets and you choose one from the sheet and they're all $50.
Yeah, I did that once and I regret the fuck out of it.
Really?
So
Why?
Yeah, I'll show
you
you one
should
of my.
just,
Man's
because here's what I'm
legit.
looking at. If he's watching, I want James Heeb to just
Yeah.
black my arm out, like complete black ink with maybe a little design, like a half-tone pattern in between, so it doesn't look like just a black rectangle. Because please cover up that bullshit that's on my
I'm
arm
in a
right
dilemma to where I have to either do one of two things. I've talked to my wife about this. Either get my shitty tattoos that are scattered about my body removed, which I would be looking around now, you're more uncommon to not have a tattoo than have
now.
one.
Right?
Or I gotta fucking get sleeves. At
I'm just
least
gonna-
so here on almost both arms because I got these things, and then I get this fucking super cool triangle tattoo I picked off the $60 sheet when I was 18. Yeah, I'd
Yeah.
show you, but I want you to copy it. It's
exactly.
So badass.
Exactly.
I gotta go, and it's in like the gayest spot right here
Yeah.
because back then it was like my shoulders all the way across.
It's
and now
tribal,
it's
isn't
like
it?
my neck. So
Yeah, I'm just gonna black that out like a CIA document. Like I'm just gonna black my whole arm out like a sleeve.
I would do this tattoo though. If I got my tattoos removed years ago, I would get 2 mud flaps on my butt cheeks.
Dude, that's a good one though. I've always said that's the best tattoo idea ever.
One of the mud flaps is like kicking up some mud, and then it has 2 of the trucker chicks on the mud flaps.
Yeah, you gotta have
I
the
would
trucker
do that.
girls. Maybe a Yosemite Sam on one and a trucker girl on the other.
I would do that. I would seriously do that.
I'd pay money. I'd pay you for your tattoo just to see it get done.
It'd be tender as shit though.
It'd hurt like a
And then
motherfucker.
I think it would wear off very fast because you sit down. Lots what they say on butt.
No, dude, it's not gonna wear like that because you're wearing pants and shit. And
Well,
as long as you
because
seal it up.
I was gonna get that Made in America on my foot, and he wouldn't do it because it's
Not many people do feet or hands.
because you walk it off so bad. It goes away so fast.
Oh, okay.
Like the guy that did Jesse James' palm of his hand. That's a
Yeah.
really guy. That guy charges a lot for palm tattoos because it's really hard to do.
So you're getting Black Widow, and you're getting. You're just gonna go there and just pick something. Just,
I mean, Friday the 13th, you have to have that tattoo, and I wanted a
Is it
13 on
really
my
a
neck.
thing?
It's it's like a superstition thing.
you have to get a tat. When did this shit start?
A long time ago, like when
Yeah,
sailors were getting along and going across America, like sailor tattoos are legit. I wanted to get my Friday the 13th tattoo
I'll go get a
today.
tattoo.
Let's go do it right now.
Where?
Boom.
Let's go. We're down.
I will
have
get
money right
I'm
now.
drunk as fuck, but I'll get a 13 on my
Where?
neck
I
right
can't
now.
figure out where to
13
go.
on your neck.
Yeah, whatever. Fuck it.
Fuck it.
Bro. Bro. Do it.
Oh, I want to get KB.
Anybody who's watching knows I'm not fucking scared.
No, he will. Yeah.
Let's do it. I'll get a 13 on my neck if you do.
Wow.
Don't say that because you're gonna get a 13 on your
I bet
fucking
you can't
neck.
find anywhere to go.
Wow. I wouldn't even know what I'd get, man.
I've been looking. I can't.
not
I don't
getting
know where to go.
13.
Hey, if somebody knows.
But
where
you
I
have
can
to have
go
a
get
Friday
tattoo
13th. You gotta get a
right
black
now,
cat
and
or
I-
a 13.
You know what I would get? I would get
Let me know.
the
and
Jason
we'll head
mask with the
straight up
fucking
there as soon
machete
as
through the
we leave
eye.
here.
See, that's kind of cool, but you got to get at least like a black cat or a 13 for the actual superstition part.
I get it just. Really?
I think
Yeah,
you're making
dude.
this up.
Because I'm actually trying to sail the international date line and the equator at once, and I'm trying to get all the fucking
Let me
pirate
know if
tattoos with
anybody
it.
knows where I
Because
can go
after
for a
that,
tattoo.
all I got to do is learn archery and pistols, and I'm a
Archery, I wanna
legitimate
play.
certified pirate.
Whoa.
Fuck you.
And you gotta get the
Whoa.
It'll be
You
amazing.
gotta get the cool pants with the back, like the MC Hammer pants.
No, because I
No,
met that guy.
no.
He's at the park on A Street by the COM Aquatics, and his name's Beetlejuice, and he's fucking scary.
Yeah. He almost got molested by a guy at 2 a.m.
Swear to God.
Trying to find him.
Swear to God, I had to ride my bike really fast, and I felt that
chased
guy
you?
could. No, I don't think he chased me,
He
but
invited him to the bathroom.
he had a
at 2
road
a.m.
bike. He had a road bike, and I had a BMX bike. So that means he has gears, and I don't. And I totally felt he could have totally caught up to me, and it was
You
scary.
thought you were gonna get kidnapped?
Okay, so I was out riding my bike around. It was like midnight. It was in my neighborhood, and we got to that.
Where's this at? What side of town?
All right, you know where City of Midland Pool is, like the swimming place is.
I know where the OM is.
Yeah, all right. So COM. There's
Okay.
that park like behind it.
Yes.
I live kind of in that neighborhood, so I pull up over there and I'm like sit on my bike and I start checking my texts. And this dude, I see like strobe lights, like you see like normal biker dudes wearing, and he's coming across the parking lot. And I was like, well, that's weird. There's a guy on strobe lights riding his bike towards me. So
Hey.
I put down my phone for one, and the guy pulls up and he looks at me. He doesn't say anything. He just looks at me and rides kind of past me, but then he starts turning around, and that's when I got like my spider senses. So I like put my phone in my pocket, like, why is this guy turning around? And he's doing this like circle, but he's wearing like Lance Armstrong like biker pants, but they're black and white vertical striped pants like Beetlejuice would wear. Mm-hmm. And he's wearing like a white muscle shirt, and he has like a Lance Armstrong road bike, and he's circling me now, and I'm like looking at him, and I have this like grin on my face.
You?
Yeah, and I have this grin on my face because I can't fucking believe
You're
it.
scared to fucking death.
What is happening?
I would feel the
Rhea?
same way. I'd be like,
And so the suspense was killing me while he's circling me, and he's got like a 10-foot radius on
So
me.
are y'all like in silence? Or
Yeah, no,
like,
complete fucking silence.
Circling you.
I think he
Y'all are
has
making eye
headphones in,
contact.
and I'm just like
weird.
watching him. It's like
Whoa.
Jaws, like I'm watching the
Yeah,
shark
kinda.
circle me. And finally, I said,
that would be pretty scary.
I start laughing because it's just so ridiculous.
Yeah.
And I say, "What are you doing?" And he stops. And I was like, "Oh fuck."
Shit.
And he takes his headphones out and he says, "Hey." I said, "Oh fuck, what the fuck?" And I don't know how you gotta ride BMX. You gotta ride BMX to know how you sit on a BMX bike. Like I laid it down and I'm sitting like where the fucking pedals
he's in a
are.
bad situation to get away fast. Is
So
what
I
he's saying.
stand up and I was like, well, I don't know what to say at this point because that hay was really weird. And so he says, I say, what are you doing? Like I'm laughing still, and he says,
Like a nervous laugh.
yeah, and he says, hey, there's bathrooms over there.
Ooh, no, thank you.
And I look over and he's like pointing at like the park bathrooms. I was like, oh no, dude, no, I'm not here for that. I just stopped to fucking check my texts. And
I'm
he
not
like
here for that.
gets back on his bike and
I'm not
starts
here for
going
that.
around, and I
You
get on
start
my
sharking
bike
it
and I
again?
just start fucking pedaling past the soccer fields, like get the fuck out of here, like go home now.
Creepy.
And so when I got home, it was fucking scary. Like I figured he followed me because he had a way cooler bike than me. Those dudes are meant to ride distance. I was meant to ride like 40 feet and then fall down.
Right, I'm meant to do tricks.
Hey, speaking of tattoos, just while you were telling that crazy story, Sunday, Steve Gore's gonna do a podcast. He's off. He'll be having free time.
Dude, I miss that guy.
So Sunday we'll do a podcast with him.
Last
this
time-
dude, you're talking tattoos. Literally, the only thing not tattooed on this fucking guy, which I've not seen
Is his
completely
face.
naked, is his face.
Yeah.
I'll show you.
Steve Gore's
Dude,
the man.
This dude is Ryan. This dude's a fucking animal.
So speaking of the man,
Animal.
someone who just joined Louis Aguirre. I don't know how to say your last name, bro, but you got a sweet fucking mullet, and I've seen you hand plant before, and that's pretty dope.
Yes.
You're a pretty dope dude.
Yeah, he's at like 40-some thousand.
Shout out
followers
Hallow
on-
BMX because
that's
your
his
logo's cooler
Instagram.
than that other guy.
He's like 45,000 followers on Instagram.
Fuck.
Steve does.
Steve's pretty
And
ridiculous.
he has his badass cars and shitloads of tattoos. I'm trying to find one of all his tattoos. He's literally covered in fucking. That's his back and head.
Steve Gore is pretty badass.
Yeah, he's an ant.
I can't wait to have that podcast because
Yeah.
that guy's
oh my
crazy.
goodness.
What is it? His forehead says
Whoa.
like trust. Like he has a hairline. It's like a hairline of tattoos.
So was he in prison?
No,
No, he's totally. He's
the
never been in trouble.
nicest
Nicest
guy
dude
you've ever fucking met. Like he's just
built like a shit
likes
brick.
tattoos.
He's an old professional BMX rider. He can still
Well,
throw
I mean,
down.
there's
I'm
not
gonna
a whole lot
shout
of
out
jobs
Sydney.
that you can do with tattoos.
I don't
on
want to
your
say your other
forehead.
names because I'm gonna fuck those up.
Sydney.
Try- try- Yeah, you're gonna try.
No, it's in the Nwang. Ah, fuck it. I
Yeah,
know.
don't try it.
Big Sid's what we call him. But yeah.
What up,
he's-
Big Sid?
And he's got a bunch of badass cars. But
Does he? No one told me about his car collection.
yeah. No, he has a I say a bus.
Steve Gore. You're talking about Steve Gore. I know about those.
He has a truck that matches his body. He's
Yep.
fucking huge, and then he's got a car that has horsepower that matches his power. So, the dude did a bench press on this video on Instagram, 275 for 25 fucking reps. Get some
Man.
of that shit.
The dude
25.
The dude does flares on street and falls down and still tries doing more flares.
Yeah, he's
I don't
like
know.
250, 60 pounds. He's a big dude, but I've seen that guy when I first met him. I've been around a lot of strong fucking dudes, and I'm pretty strong myself. But he got on the incline bench with like 315 and
yeah.
just started repping it, and I was like, motherfucker, he's
I've
strong.
seen his Snapchat. I know his secret. It's bacon and steroids. That's what he told me.
Bacon and steroids, yeah.
In
But
the
his,
butt.
yeah, his steroid, yeah, but his steroids are. He just puts steroids on his pre-workout. That's what he does. He just puts a piece of tape, puts steroids. That's his steroids.
Steve Gore's awesome.
Yeah, he's just a big fucking dude. Lifts heavy ass weights.
Right?
But he'll be your Sunday then. That's fucking dope.
Nice.
We gotta that guy. You can't set him up. He's busy.
Hell yeah.
He lives in Dallas 2 weeks, and then he comes here 2 weeks to work.
So do what?
He's a mud engineer on drill rig, so I'm guessing he's probably going to be drilling or they'll be tripping out of the hole or something. He'll get some time off.
Right.
Usually he rides bikes, but we've kind of all been slacking on that.
Now, I mean, brought me back on it, baby.
I
My
saw your
knees is
bike in your
good.
truck, and I was like, what the fuck is that doing back there?
I've been tearing that bitch up to my new
Is that
seat.
shit? Yeah, look at that shit back there.
Yeah.
You snuck that thing in the fucking camera shot.
Yeah.
You know, I would say you're lying piece of shit, but Native told me last night, no, he's been riding with us. And like, I'm like, where the fuck was my invite?
Well, we went to the park.
Yeah,
few
we
times.
went to the park, but we didn't tell Reed.
Well, you don't like the park.
I know,
all
I
said
fucking
that.
hate the park,
Okay.
but
Because actually,
I'll still go.
The Florida dude was.
wanted to be invited.
I still want to be invited so I
Right.
can say no.
So I'll make sure I do that from now on.
So I can say no.
Well, the Florida guy was like, "Where's Reed at?" I'm like, everybody goes,
I
everybody goes, he hates the fucking park. Everybody said at the same
I
time.
fucking love that guy.
So
Shout out Nate, whatever your last name is.
that dude is something else.
He's
man.
a cool guy,
He's
man.
Fun as fuck
He's
to
a
hang out
neat
with.
dude.
But I guess it's how deep are we in this thing?
An hour and 30 minutes, exactly.
Well, I mean, I guess we can wrap it up here. I'm gonna have you girls back on.
Okay.
Yeah.
Are we gonna lift weights? We're gonna lift weights. Y'all want to lift, right?
Yes.
No,
No.
We should do it on the
Yes.
show. We
you
should
guys
do it
can.
on the
You guys
show.
can, but I am
I mean,
not.
next time you should.
We should do, like,
involve us
competitions.
more.
Do it.
Handstand push-ups.
I will lose
I'm
that.
down.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm
Next
down.
time we should be.
We're gonna train Amber.
You should like ask us questions and.
I'm down. I'm down.
Next
In
time
my,
you should involve us.
I'm down in my abilities to lift heavy weights. So
Yeah.
I
Especially-
And run.
totally lack
I
confidence in that one. I'm gonna
I'm
get
the
like,
ride to Taco Bell afterwards.
hey, Steve just said he
Anybody
wasn't in
wants to
prison.
go.
He did 8 years in the army. Hey, okay.
Steve was a combat medic in the
Yeah.
army too.
Okay.
And I've seen
He's
some fucking
serious
shit from
business.
his
Okay,
shins.
Steve has a
Oh.
brand called Anything Boosted or All Things
What?
Boosted. It's,
ATB, baby.
dude, he makes girls' clothes. It's like fitness clothes. I mean, they're All Things Boosted is for his cars. He has boosted like a supercharged car, but he's
Yeah.
like boosted life, like
Yeah,
boosted.
yeah.
But his shit's dope. I can't say where to buy it because he got mad at me because I asked him a question. He probably gets asked by 45,000 of his followers. His website's down, but his shit's dope. So allthingsboosted.com, I believe, is the website. You
My
should check it
Bronco.
out.
It's a piece of shit, but it has an ATB
Or go
sticker
to
on it.
boosted_gore, and you'll see him on Instagram. You can order it off there too. His shit's dope. I'm trying to get some of it in so we can wear it and rep it. But he'll have, I'm sure, some on Sunday. But girls,
Shout
I
out
appreciate
Steve
it.
Gore.
I'm gonna. So what's gonna happen is we're gonna lift weights. I'm gonna kick your face in and kick
Oh
your
my
face
God,
in.
abusive.
And you
Challenge
guys will
accepted.
all beat me.
He's
Yeah.
ready to lose.
No, Reed's got to sit over there and eat donuts in the heat.
Fuck yeah, I can do that.
I'm just the
I can
one
do
that
that.
holds the
I'm ready for
phone
this
Snapchat.
challenge.
I'm gonna show y'all. We're gonna do like a full body circuit barbell workout with weights and shit. I'm gonna
Right
go.
here in this camera shot right here.
I'm sure we can set something live up if we had to.
If we had
Take
to,
turns.
we could make it happen.
I'm sure we
wanna do
could.
it.
I mean, donut eating is hard, but I could
Can
probably
we
run
really
the
do
street.
that, Reed? Should we really
Let's
do
do
that?
it. Let's do a bacon
yeah,
eating
yeah.
contest.
Okay.
If you guys
How
want
about
to
this?
lose in
How
a
about this?
donut eating competition,
We can
fuck
set,
it.
Bacon
we'll set up a
eating
live
contest.
thing if we can, and we'll bring a ton of bacon, a ton
Okay.
of donuts,
And a
we'll
ton of
lift,
dumbbells.
We'll lift weights and kettlebells. We'll do a workout, and then after we're done doing
Whoever
the workout,
pukes first
we'll
loses.
eat we'll see who can eat the most bacon after the
I
workout.
could do that.
Well,
What's
no,
the
during the
donuts
workout,
for?
Reed's workout is eating donuts as we work out. He has to consistently eat donuts. You can drink water or whatever you want. But he has to sit with us as we work out. He has to I mean, he gets a rest period, so he has to pretty much he
Challenge
can
accepted.
He can just pick one of us, he can mimic our time. So while we're doing our work, he has to eat donuts, and then while
Ah,
we're
that's
resting,
easy.
he doesn't.
That's fucking easy,
And then
man.
at the end of that, he says she's hit the bullshit button.
Yeah, I mean, I get that, but she don't know shit. She ain't about this life.
I mean, we haven't haven't talked about anything, so there's nothing to hit the bullshit
So,
on.
well, he was saying for you eating the donuts, he's
Yeah.
trying. But
I
then
don't
after
know.
that, you have to eat the bacon too.
Yeah, but I'm not scared.
Oh man, what about a bacon donut?
Yeah, I've had those, and
Hey, are they
and
good
usually
or not?
They
'Cause
are.
I
It sounds
don't
pretty
know
good. All right.
if.
Think
Hold
about
on.
glazed donut
With
and
maple?
Because I don't like
Hold
sweet
on.
bacon.
On top?
I don't like sweet bacon, and I don't like
no,
maple.
no. Think about a maple long john with a big ass piece of bacon or two on it. It's so good.
Blech.
It's so good. See, I'm
That
gonna.
does sound good with the maple.
No,
Yeah.
I don't
See,
like maple.
I'm gonna win this fucking
I think I'd rather
competition.
eat the donut and
beat
then take a
you.
bite of bacon though than to be on
Beat
top.
you
of
at
it.
the donut eating competition.
Well, because you're gonna have to. Well, see,
Consider it
I'm
rotten.
gonna, but see, the thing is you're gonna have to do workouts that I do, so you're gonna have to do some of that stuff you're talking about.
The dramatic stuff.
You're gonna like it though. You're gonna like it. You're gonna think it's fun.
Yeah.
Red and
Just give me blueberry donuts, cream filled, and fucking long johns, and I'm
I'm
down.
dead serious. I don't know how we set up a
said
Yeah.
it
live
was gonna be
feed. but
ice
people,
cream.
No,
people
I do
would
know how.
probably watch
I
that.
know how.
Yeah.
I know how, and I'm
first
gonna
of all,
win.
people are gonna watch two girls work out.
in
Period.
bathing suits.
Boom, done. And then
Done.
Okay.
I'm just
Okay.
gonna wear normal clothes,
A bathing suit.
which
You're
is
gonna
shorts.
wear a speedo.
Yep.
Yeah, yeah.
Gotta match the attire.
I'll wear a speedo. I fucking sure will.
I'll do it.
Borat style
And
with
we're
the
gonna
shoulder
have a
straps.
workout donut competition.
Hey, you know what's funny is one time I was asked to wear a thong years ago, and I went and put it on, and I put it on backwards. 'Cause I thought the
Whoa.
little piece of cloth was for catching poo-poo by accident if you had an accident.
Oh my.
I was like 18 or 19 years old.
Now you're wrong.
You
I
were
didn't-
18 or 19 years old thinking.
Well, I'm looking at
And
this.
you did
normal
that?
This is
accident.
also probably after the Cisco song, so you totally
I'm
fucked up.
looking at the thing and I'm going, well, that don't cover shit up.
Yeah.
And so I was like, I bet it catches doo-doo by accident.
No, I don't think that's how it works.
So that's what I did. I didn't know. I was
That's
like,
not how this works.
no,
That's
it
not how
does.
any of this works.
And I walked out with it on the wrong way too.
Yeah.
Looked hilarious.
I bet it looked awesome. Like,
I don't understand the front.
yeah,
I don't
exactly.
understand.
One to the right, two to the left.
Yeah, exactly. I was like, that's exactly how I'm talking. What the fuck
Yeah.
happened there?
Like a string gets all
the
like
pole.
cinched up there. Like,
Splitting the pole. It was
God
horrible.
damn it.
all right.
All right, girls. I appreciate it. I think so. Sunday, Steve Gore.
915.
That dude's dope. We'll talk about cars. We'll talk about
Donuts,
lifting
bacon.
weights.
He
we'll
has
talk
like
about-
1,000
Donuts,
horsepowers in a
bacon.
Chrysler 300,
Oh,
and I don't
yeah.
even know how that fucking is possible, but
Yeah,
it happens.
It's like 800, almost 900 horsepower car, and he has a ton of followers.
Justin
so-
Kirkham would know. Justin Kirkham saw Kyle eat some shit in a Whataburger parking lot once.
You ate shit.
No, not shit, but it was close enough.
These
Pew.
stories start out cool.
It was beautiful.
It was
Don't
puke.
you remember me in high school?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
What
was
the fuck?
retarded.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
don't.
that's why I asked if you ate shit.
I mean,
One time.
Yeah, right.
Well,
Well,
No, it was
accident,
it was
maybe.
white. No, it was just old.
Ew. Freaking really?
One time we were. I was working at this water transfer company, and these dudes were talking all this crazy shit, like calling me out, you know. And,
You
and
won't.
This dude,
You won't.
This dude threw a cow patty at me.
Oh, man.
He frisbeed it at me. I catch it, and my homeboy Vato, Adon Orozco, he knows me. Like he's like family. He goes to hit. He knew. He was like, no. He was like jumping like the guy that's taking the bullet for the president. Like no,
Should've
trying to
hit
hit
the
it,
cow patty.
and I took
Oh,
a big
no.
old bite of
Yeah.
it. And the guy, well, the guys were from Fort Worth, and he looked at me like, "What? I couldn't let him beat me." You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna win,
I'm
motherfucker.
gonna eat this shit.
I looked at him, I started chewing it. He goes, "Oh my god!" I go, "What? It ain't nothing but some dirt, grass, a little bit of shit." And he was just like, "Oh!" But yeah, so I ate a little bit of poop.
Nice.
It's just a little bit of poop.
Wow.
That's the best way to put it. It's a little bit of poop.
I'm just saying, there's all kinds of things people put in their mouth that are way worse.
It's
than
true.
poop.
People get mad about fucking double dipping French fries, but they eat ass.
Boom.
That's true.
Okay.
Right.
First of all, when you double dip, it's community slobber.
Okay. Double
okay,
dip's
I don't
okay
want some
in
stranger
queso.
slobber in my freaking queso.
But you'll eat
What
butt.
me and my husband do behind closed doors is our business. Listen, okay, that's
It's not a
just
community
between
butthole,
us. It's not a
okay?
community thing. We only slobber on each other.
I just had a visual of a community butthole. It's horrible.
It's all
I
good.
think I've seen a video like that.
I've seen a
Probably.
few.
Yeah.
Could you imagine being that person? Like, how do you can't see everybody? That's for
I
sure.
wonder how much you get paid for that.
It's not that much.
Yeah, I bet it's not
Oh,
that much.
no.
You don't see much of
Like some
multi-millionaire
fucking
porn
KFC
stars.
coupons and a Victoria's Secret bra.
I don't get that because if you're a porn star, and you're not making like super money. I mean, you're putting some work in, dude. Like work.
They make a lot of money.
You think a lot? I don't. You think
The internet's pretty
Shout out
lucrative.
Alexis, Texas.
Shallow Styles is probably the best one.
Hey.
Shallow Styles is way better. Alexis Texas is pretty dope too, but Shallow
That
Styles.
booty.
Shallow
That
Styles is getting
booty.
old now though.
They're all getting old. I don't watch. Well, my people, you can tell how long ago.
Our generation of porn stars are getting a little bit fucking old.
Let me tell you, because we're not getting any old.
Retiring.
Yeah.
I don't know any of the new.
They get no more
porn
solo
stars.
work. They're like, you get no more solo work. We don't need all the attention on just on you. Just bring in that
Once
girl.
you do the interracial gangbang, you're out.
That's it.
I just want to point out, class of 2003, we got a porn star in our fucking class.
What?
Yeah.
You?
Who?
No, it's, I don't know her real name because I used to call her Reflector Head because she had a really big forehead. Sorry, Kyle.
Okay, go ahead,
I know
continue.
you're talking about.
Her name's Brandy, but she goes by the name of Missy Woods.
And she's a real porn star?
Search it up, Missy Woods.
Well, she's obviously not a star because
I've
never heard of her.
You would know her. You would know her. As soon as you search that up, that's Reflector Head. I don't know.
Okay, I'm
In
looking
high
this
school,
up.
I worked off
Look at them.
nicknames.
They're both like.
In high school, I worked off nicknames, but
What's her
Reflector
name?
Head definitely has
Missy
a porn
Woods?
star account. Yeah, Missy
Melissa?
Woods,
Missy Woods.
class of 2003.
No,
That's
I wanna-
crazy.
What's the porn star name?
That's her person's her name. I don't know her real name. I told you. I call her Reflector
We,
Head.
we wouldn't do that anyway. We wouldn't say her name on
I think it was Brandy.
Oh my God!
Let me see.
You know her.
This is her.
Yeah, you know her. You remember
She
her.
was such a sweet girl.
Oh no! Look at the porn she does.
I found a new
Such a
favorite.
sweet girl.
I know her. You gotta love your local. You gotta love your local hero. Support your local stars, motherfucker. I like Cedric Benson, Missy Woods, T.J. Macklin, the MMA fighter. I like them all. They come from Midland. I represent it. You go suck that dick and you do the best. You represent Midland.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
I told you.
Jesus.
See, I used to call her Reflector Head because I only worked off nicknames.
Bro.
It's like,
She
you
does
remember
have- she
that
has
girl? And I'm like,
bangs.
nah, but I remember Kool-Aid Face.
She has bangs. Well, she's not that hot.
She,
Like the
she
old
bangs a
school that's
lot.
like bangs, like-
She has a lot of
I've
bangs.
Never.
No, that's not the one I was thinking
Not
of at all.
her.
Sorry, dude.
Okay. All right. I'm
Whoa.
hungry. I'm hungry, guys.
I didn't
All
know
right,
this.
let's wrap it up because they're gonna eat.
All right. Good night, folks.
Yeah, I appreciate it.
Bacon and tattoos.
Suck my
Bacon.
dick, San Diego.
Sunday,
Hey,
Steve Gore.
my
We're still trying to get
butthole.
T-Drick in, and then the next one I don't know who's gonna be. Appreciate it, y'all.